Testing to make sure my audio works. Don't mind that noise, it's my stream deck trying to reinstall. No, damn well I can't speak slower. We'll be live in just a second. I need to get water and also need to let ads run. Sorry, give me 2 more seconds. All right, everyone, ladies and gentlemen, mateys and lentils, mated lentils. What is happening? Why are we praise kinking people? All I saw was attaboy. Whoa. What's happening? Hi. Hi, everybody. What's the sub goal? Holy shit. Jesus. Wait. what did I miss? I went to go post on TikTok. Holy shit, TikTok. Is that it is? Yes, it is. It's me. Thank you for 61 months, B. 61 months is a long freaking time. Thank you. I appreciate you. You've been around so long. Yato, thank you for 11 months as well. And thank you for flipping the entire chat off. Very cool. And Kate, thank you for a whole year. Yo, a whole year? Nice. I can't believe you've been sub for a year. That's a long time. Holy moly. Thank you so much. I do appreciate you all. And thank you for starting that hype train. I really do appreciate you guys so much. I'm sorry I'm getting clipped out. We have a new setup. I have my, look, I've got my, see that? See? Are we impressed? Are we impressed? How is everybody? I hope you're all good. Hi, everybody. I didn't say hi to you. I was busy. I hope you're all doing well. Jorby, thank you for 100 bits. Thank you. Thank you. I need to move the notifications up a little bit. In fact, I should probably just shrink this. Like, does anyone care that this is my stream? No one gives a shit, right? Don't need that. Whatever. Twitch, that was meant for Charlie? Wait, what? Fuck, how did you know? No wing. No, you're good. You're good. Tweet how? Tweet talk. Tweet. Lazy. Yeah, exactly. And Lentilman. There she's feeling like it's been months. It's been a couple days. I'm sorry. I've been very stressed. But fun news. Hey, I made a new blanket. I made another blanket to de-stress. Isn't it nice? Please say something nice about my foresty blanket. Please. Anyway, it's huge, but it's thicker. I made it closer so it's more comfy, cozy. Very cool. Thank you. Cozy. Very cozy. If you would like your own blanket, make one. I cannot sell you this, but make your own. I would if it mattered. I've learned I really do love making blankets. I love making many a blanket. I wish I had a reason to make blankets, but no one's gonna buy blankets because who the fuck buys a brand new blanket? Don't you all get your blankets from like hand-me-downs and like, you know what I mean? From like your family or something? Or look comfy as hell? It's fucking comfy. This shit, we could have a little sleepover sesh on Discord. Shout out to Discord. We could be chilling like this. Just full on comfort. It's very nice. I get to make another one too because I get to make one for my friend. So it's exciting. Need it? Hi, hello, hi Rico. Need it? Listen, you just tell me the color. I got grays, I got black and white, I got creams, I got blues, I got reds, I got everything you could want under the sun. I love making blankets. And it's pretty big. It's taller than me again. It's tighter, so it's actually not as wide as the first one I made. So like, it's like this wide now. So I can actually show you on the camera. But it's very nice and cozy. So limited edition Riyu blankets. You know what? Maybe one day for fun, for shits and giggles, when I have a store fully running, maybe I'll do like a limited run of just like blankets. It'll be the most random sale of my life. Just offering blankets to people. That would be pretty funny though. Right, you get them as a gift too, right? That's how I feel. Where's the purple? I can have purple as well. Shout out to Mark. Mark, thank you for bringing your lovely community in here. Hello, welcome in everybody. We are in the midst of a hype stream because everyone is being very, very kind. And we are talking about my second camera. I have a second camera. I quite literally do not have a way to prop this. So you know what I've decided? I decided to duct tape it onto my phone prop. So my phone usually goes right here, but I have it so that I can angle it and change it for you guys at will. I will have to increase this probably. I will be figuring it out, but yes. Also, I'd like us to have a little we said it in the text, but I'll say it right here. If anyone comes in here and asks what model we are building today, it's right here. It's on the chat in the title. Can you guys point and laugh at them? That would make me very happy. Just silently. We don't have to mock them, but I just want us to be like, you know, just spam that and see how it goes. I think that'd be a fun little thing we did because I need people to start reading. So yes, it's such a good name though. Howdy everybody. Anorak was so down. Nice. So if you don't have that email, did I put the other point one as a free one? If not, I'll have to switch that. I should probably switch so you guys can use pointing when you don't have subs either. What Gundam are we building? We are building Gundam Calibarn. This is a very cool, it's an HG, nothing too fancy, but it is from The Witch from Mercury. If you don't know what TWFM stands for, it's The Witch from Mercury. Yes, correct. Yes, correct. And thank you for that hydrant again. I also found cards, guys. Look what I found. So if we hit that sub goal today, we will open a booster of magic. I finally got one, guys. I fucking got one. I'm very excited. Will it focus? Yes, I finally got one. I'm very excited. Very, very excited for this one. So there's that. If you missed last stream, we opened a pack and I actually got a full art. So I'll show you guys right here. I did get the Team Rocket's Radicate, which is a very fucking cool card. So we have been doing very well in terms of our nerdy activities. It's so weird to be able to see myself here and like the colors change a lot. Ew. Ugly. Super separate, don't mind my dry arms. Super separate. I want you guys to see what I pulled this morning after I've been pulling the Buzz Swole pack. Mind you, I have almost every card in the Buzz Swole pack for Pocket TCG. I finally pulled my fucking boy. God damn it. Hang on. It's not. Hang on. I finally pulled my boy. Please focus. He's so bright you can't even see him. God damn. Damn, I'm flashbanging y'all. Damn, why is it so hard to show you? Holy shit. My phone's not even that high on light. Hang on. Shiny, can you, fuck, there you go. There you go. My boy. All I need now is shiny Growlithe and I'll have the whole set. So I'm very excited because I don't have OG Arcanine EX on Pocket ECG because I don't pull any of the Apex packs. So I don't have any of those. Also, if you didn't already see the leak from, and now it's officially out, I think, on posts, but Lugia Ho-Oh set starts on the 29th, so make sure you're ready with your pulls. I actually might pull like a 10-pack for funsies, just because I have so much, so. If anyone's wondering what the music is and why it's all over the place, it's because it's 13 Sentinels music, so. They finally put it back on Spotify, and I am so turned up. I don't know if we want calming music for our build today, or if we want like, you know, badass music, but I thought a mech thing would be kind of fun, so, but it's a little loud. Let's do something chill. Maybe I'll mix in some Scarlet Nexus also. That might be fun. But yeah, today we're going to just chill and relax and chat about basically everything while building in big ass robots. Please let me know if this is too small. I can increase it. I'll just scoot to the right and just be in the chat, quite literally. So look, it's cool. Yes, I have a bunch of them, so I don't know. But hello everybody. Drums, are they supposed to be wet? No, I mean like ashy. Like I'm a little ashy is all, because I forgot to put lotion on. So first of all, let us cut this open. So I also have a very fancy aerial to build, but I thought Calibarn was a better one to start with because Calibarn, here, I'll show you guys the side. I can show you now. Oh my god. Calibarn's very straightforward. Just a very white mech with a little bit of orange coloring and rainbows in like the kind of the unicorn-esque part. Hello, Dad. Hi. I wish this camera could focus better. Wow, it's kind of ass. I'm not really surprised. I kind of only use it for like, you know, a little cheap cam. It's not gonna really matter, so it's fine. But yeah, if you are going to, is Gundam a new shonen anime? Yeah, somebody shoot that guy. Not actually though, I'm just joking. Those of you that have other hobbies or crafts to do, please, I implore you to have fun and build one with me. If you're gonna build with me, that'd be cool. If you're gonna just chill and listen and eat some snacks, that's cool too. If you're gonna do a different hobby, that's also cool. So, yes. So let me go ahead and open this. I'll open it your way. This is so weird. My first like second cam stream. It's so strange. Should I put it here to make it like still cool? I think that's cool. Ah, sorry. I got a V crest on the head armor. Right, it's so cool. It's so fucking cool. I know you can see it here, but like, here, I'll put it up here so you guys can see up close. Cause I'm not joking. This shit's so cool. Will it focus if I like angle it? No, cause it's so fucking bright. Whatever. The art's gorgeous. I'm also keeping this art to, so this one, and cause I love Witch from Mercury's art on their boxes. I finally decided, cause you know, I need more clutter. I need more clutter, obviously. The aerial I bought, has really good art too, and I think I'm gonna make them into framed art actually, because if you've ever seen some people when they don't want to keep their they want to keep their boxes but there's not really a need to, they'll take it apart and they'll like cut it and frame it with cool paints and stuff and then make a cool like hangable art. This one I probably will crop so that it's mostly just Calibarn, just the actual mech to put somewhere, maybe in my wallet, who knows. But for Ariel, I think I'm gonna make a full piece for it because it's so cool. I'm excited because it's the full articulated version, like so I can move like the foot and the toe joints, like it's that detailed. I'm very excited for that one, but I don't have everything I need for how detailed I want to be because I love Ariel, so I want to make sure that I have the paints and like stuff I need to properly do, because that's gonna be a long build also. Robo feet for free is an insane sentence, Ross, but I was like, hi Dracula, I'm doing all right. I'm in a lot of neck pain. I slept bad, but otherwise I'm doing okay. So we've got 1, 2, you get a little bit ASMR, I guess, and 3. And then we've got our cool instructions at the bottom. So we'll do that first. We'll look through it real quick. Okay. Also, God, you know, I could take this piece and then laminate it and put it in my wallet. I'm sorry. I'm a loser. I'm not really sorry, though. If you think I'm a loser and you don't like being here, fuck you. Just saying. It is what it is. Okay. So the first ones are in the front. Okay. So A parts, B parts, C parts, D parts, D2, E, F, B, A, O, and SB9 parts, and some seals. I'm excited for the seals because it's all going to be all the glowy parts in the weapon. I think I can probably show you, and you'll be able to see the details actually easier on this page. So let me try and show you that. If I can do that for you. God, so bad. What's the point, man? What's the point in having this cool thing if it's not going to show? Will it focus if I get closer? Or is this about as focused as it'll get? It's just too glossy. But yeah, he's got a cool like rifle thing. God, I give up. I give up. Say it again. No, it again. It's gonna be dope when you have one of those glasses. I know, dude. I dream. I thrift all the time. I know that I can get the IKEA shelves for like 120, but honestly, I'm really hoping that I just stumble upon like a nice one, and I'll be all the happier, honestly. So that's cool. Okay, enough dilly-dally shilly-shally and all that. So tell me about your week. How's your day been? How's your weekend been? Step 1 is the head. Like all good things, we start with head. I wanted to say that really bad, but I regretted it instantly upon saying it. I'm sorry. I'm Christian stream now. I'm sorry. It was funny. For the sake of humor. My God. We got one real one straight to the dungeon. I'm sorry. Someone's gonna stumble in here and be like, I thought this was a cool stream, but honestly, hey, yo, I'm leaving. I'm so sorry. I apologize. I had coffee, so. All right, wrap it up. No, wait. Is that a joke on top of it, or am I just thinking way too far with that? Bag it and tag it is crazy. What is that supposed to mean? Anyway, dun 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 dun. I've been talking. I know Jorby said that he might bring a kit. I don't know if he's going to today, but that would be cool. I'm being very basic today. I'm just going to be using just files as per usual. My typical nippers, the cut ones, and some of these if I need them. So very cool. Probably won't get that far. I also have a very tiny actual nail file because I couldn't find a file with like a small enough grit, so I'm using a double-sided nail file. So so you have to play Bushido Blade. When you said enough for that, Star Wars D&D though. I don't know what Gundam is. Don't lie. Do I need to play the song? Do I need to point to the book, the box? Are we not Moe Agare Gundam Kimi o Hashire? Anyway, we've got this. Very reflective, very shiny. So we need A17. It's so cool. Oh, they're so colorful right off the bat. Look, they're like, look, wow. Wow. They're so sparkly and shiny. Look at them. See? It even says on there, Gundam Calibarn. Next week, excited to be there or not, it's okay. Charlie, you should be there. I want to watch. I want to see what you think about his campaign. Unless you're busy, because you're a busy man. We know you're a busy man anyway. I need a trash pile. Oh well, it is what it is. It's fine. We go. It's true on Battle Scarred. But how else are you gonna play the TCG with me? How is that gonna work? Mr. Jorbs? A17, A1, so where is A17? They are. I hope you all know, those of you that aren't like used to being here, this will be a kind of a slowish process, but slow and steady is how you get the best looking mechs at the end. I also picked this instead because because Calibarn's all one color. All we really have to worry about is proper filing and then just one color lining, which to me seemed a little, simple, chill for today. Don't have to feel that stressed out. I also found out that Comic-Con is happening. I'm so I don't know. I'm a little bummed out because I didn't realize that it was starting. That being said, I find SCCC to be overrated. So I guess I don't know. Please don't shoot me if you are not feeling that way. I promise I'm not trying to offend you. But yeah. But if any of you went, I'd love to hear how your stuff is going. Dorby's also starting his Kratos cosplay. Wait, why? Why now? Why now of all things? Oh, it's not, I don't have a proper angle. Let me lift it up so you guys can maybe see when I'm filing and stuff. Does that work? That works for now, right? Pew pew! I'm not made of money. Real. Spectacles, testicles, wallet, and watch. What? Hi, Knight. That's a crazy way to come in here, but hi. Another one of those close things I built with these Dragon Ball Z figures I had to put together. Getting clothes in them were hard. That sounds kind of cool, though. Sounds super cool, actually. Star Wars D&D is gonna save me from the lack of Evo. It's fucking sickening. I'm so upset for you. Now knowing why you didn't go to Evo. I'm telling you, we can go talk to your friends. Like, do you not like bump into them when you go out and about or anything? I feel like, I don't know. I just feel like I would fight. I would have to throw some hands. I thought Comic-Con was canceled. It was like E3. That was E3. Yeah, Comic-Con still happens. Comic-Con's too much of a moneymaker. I used to like Comic-Con. Oh. I will get back to you, by the way. I saw your cute fucking set. I just haven't gotten to it because I've been very depressed. I'm sorry. Just being real. But thank you for 53 months with Prime. I appreciate you so much. I hope you have a good day. Miss you lots too. You know what? All I needed to hear? Yeah. What was I talking about? Oh, so I liked SDCC. I used to go, especially because my friends would cosplay there. But I don't know. I just feel like out of all cons, because I've been to WonderCon, Comic-Con, as much for comic ones, and then I've been to like AX, ALA, all that stuff. So I've been to like more anime ones than comic related ones. But I just feel like first of all, I get beat up way more because, you know, I'm smaller. And so I get beat the fuck up when I'm doing, when I'm going to cons, just because people just hit me on accident because I'm just small and in the way, I guess. But God, I get beat up so bad when it's Comic-Con. Like last time I got bruised in the face because like some big guy just elbowed the shit out of me. And so like, I just don't really like getting casualties like that because they're like super aggressive because they're like, I don't know, I thought that anime fans would be more rabid when it comes to like running to the lines for like other things, but if you've ever seen someone run to a Blizzard booth, it's scary. One more itty bitty cut right here. Okay, I'm trying to be careful because a lot of it's like pointing to like, do not cut here, do not cut here. So I'm trying to make sure I just properly baby steps for this first part. For a response, be making sure that someone is saying, I appreciate it. It really does matter to me. Also, for those of you that messaged me when I was gone, dealing with family stuff, etc. on Discord, I did not see your message. There are things I looked at and they made my days way easier, even though they were very hard. So thank you, all of you. I will respond to you all in due time. It's hard for me right now. Everything is so hard for me. I know it's super annoying to hear probably, but like, that's just the reality of it. Blessed streamer, I need your blessing for a 10 pool. Okay, I got you. Hang on. With the power of this Calibarn piece, okay? I'm gonna tell you when it focuses, okay? Whenever it does. If it does. Will it? Will it focus for you? Maybe you're not supposed to pull 10 right now. I don't think it wants you to pull. I think it hates you. I don't think. What is happening? Now! 10 pull now! 10 pull! Dun dun dun, they need to run towards their disappointment. That's crazy. Probably my favorite combat. I could see why other people don't like it. I do, like, the con itself is not a big deal. And any con beats the overpopulation of AX, if we're being 100%. But for me, it's like a little lackluster sometimes. It could be like just the company I've kept for them, but like, I don't know, it's not all that for me. And that's coming from me going like every day. Cause I go to every day for most cons, cause I'm, you know, it's my only night to be fancy or whatever. Can I be blessed to pull a 10 Maddie? Okay, yeah, I can do that. Well, okay. I'll pull you like a, I don't know, a your state 7. That's all I can do from here. It's all the magic I can. There you go. She'll bump into you somewhere. Perhaps go to your local panaderia. I don't know. I guess I feel like a jerk for giving up DMs. No, don't say that. You're fine. Don't feel like a jerk at all. Listen, I'm just saying I appreciate it. I wasn't trying to make anyone feel bad. I know that I can be like small to respond or just react, and I don't know. No S before A ranks that I already have max, but we're 10 closer to Pilly. All right, I'm sorry. It's because I'm telling you, the focusing was telling me that you shouldn't pull just shit. You should have saved it. No, so if I ever to keep sending. No, I get that, and I'm not saying anyone should send me. I'm just saying for those of you that did, like, I do appreciate it, but please do not feel obligated at all, obviously. But thanks, of course, no problem. I will drink agua. I have agua right here, kinda, sorta, a little bit, yeah. Now I got that. We need A11 and B1. There's so many like do not clip here signs. It's making me nervous. Like, I know how to cut plastic, bro. Like, are there people that actually like see this giant stem and they're like, yeah, that should come off? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Always clip less, not more. Always, always, always. Or else she'll be very disappointed and heartbroken. Okay. Don't mind me. Wait. Okay. Hi, Shaolin. Hello, everybody that's coming in. If I didn't see your message, I'm sorry. I've got a lot going on my desk right now. Now, whether we'll finish this one today, I don't know, but we'll continue on with it tomorrow. So if you need to, you know, tap in later because it's a long, arduous process, I completely understand. Low key, I'm not gonna even lie to you. I have Oops All Elder Scrolls on my left screen right now for GDQ. So whatever you need, I would put it on the screen, but we would be giving like bonus zoomer energy because we'd have like 3 different screens, and I just feel like that's too much, but it's okay. Dun, 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 dun. I hope you're all having a good time. Please tell me you're all staying hydrated, by the way. It is hot, and I know in other areas not near me that it is stupid hot. So please don't die. Remember, drinking water, a glass is important, but you should drink 8 ounces a glass for every 20 minutes you're outside in the heat. So that means a lot of water, so get to chugging. What's up, Kakurita? Hello, how are you? Akin to a table set would be a big reason for me sandwiches. Yeah, I never know how it feels. Yeah, exactly. And I completely get that. And I really do appreciate it. So he still has to build the kit before doing it, especially in like an HG. Yeah, but like, it's so obvious. Also, look, your instructions like point to it and are like, no! Like, it's literally a picture of scissors going, no, you know? Yeah, I hear that heat dome stuff is crazy. I heard, so I didn't check the validity, but I heard some stuff that says that New York at this point is subtropical. Like, it can be categorized as subtropical because of how often the humidity and stuff is like high enough over there. And I was like, holy shit. I wonder, like, if that is true and it stays that way, I wonder what that will do to like the local like environment, like for like animals and plants, like, you know, it's gonna be very interesting. Am I building robot tech from Gundam? Yes, I am. I am building. I should probably put Gundam Calibarn in here to make it a little easier. Dun, 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 dun. Here, I'll put this to make it a little extra clear. Because why not, right? Let me shrink it so it fits. If it would fit. My goodness. Okay, how about here? Ew, it's like floating. Ew, hang on. I'm trying to like snap it. There, that's good. See meme of that where it was like movies in 2030 and it was a theater movie with a vertical video on the side, some random task. Okay. Choose a sticker and place it on the model. Oh, good God. Okay, I have to put it together first and then I can put the stickers? Okay, so A17 has to snap onto A1. So, sorry, I'm trying to look really carefully. So this piece needs to go on this side. Whichever side has this. Yes, it is this side. So this side, it needs to snap on this way. Okay, so that goes into this little hole. Okay, that's simple enough. And then this piece is to stay this way, and B1 needs to go in between. So I haven't cut B1 yet, so give me just a second. This is A. Where's B sheet? This is C sheet. Okay, hang on. Let me double check. I think B at B sheet would fit in. If I forgot to generate random garbage somehow, I don't feel accomplished. But what if generations is really funny? You know what I really want to play on stream? I want to play wordplay. Wordplay is not something weird. Get your mind out of the gutter. It's like Balatro, but with like Scrabble pieces. There's also another one with omelets. I forget what it's called. That one's really cool too. I think I kind of want to play. I kind of want to just venture out with other stuff because like there's a lot of other games I like to play that are quite quirky or I have interest in, but I don't play them with you guys. And I feel like maybe I should expand my horizons a little bit and do that. So maybe B1. If I go to a movie theater and they've got Subway Surfers. Wait, I missed it. I missed the message. Hi, Liz, I'm doing well. I'm trying to stay hydrated at least. So what's the thought process to cutting these things? Cut them all, put them color-coded, or separate by which piece it belongs to? Usually people keep them on the runners. So this whole piece of plastic, because the way they make these is that there's injection molds that they do plastic and then they cool whatever to the shape. People usually keep them because each single thing, let me see if I can show you here. It's kind of hard because of the angle, and I'll show you right here. Each one has a letter. Generally speaking, some of them have numbers only too. And there's numbers on the pieces themselves as well. See how it says 11, set 12, 10. So usually you keep them together, unless you're crazy. You could do that too. But your instructions basically will tell you what letter and what number you need to be cutting. For example, right here, it should focus, if it focuses at all. See how it says like A17, A1. So usually you would keep them on here. That being said, I know there are people who just cut them out and they do coordinate them because generally speaking, the sheets are based off of specific things. So like, as you can tell, these are all gray pieces. They're most likely skeleton pieces. So this is what gives you your structure in your body inside your Gundams. And then the color ones are the outside, they're the exterior armor pieces. So you could in theory, but I just think it's simpler. Usually people generally keep them this way. Also, people tend to have like runner holders, so they'll have like things that hold them so that they can kind of more easily see everything. But that's a way you could do it for sure. If I go to a movie theater and they've got Subway Surfers and Family Guy funny moments on the sides, I will become radicalized. Okay, but like low-key kind of funny now. Do you think theaters will be around in like 10 years? Maybe that's what they gotta do. I'm just saying, that might be what they gotta do. Lyrical, miracle, spiritual. Why would wordplay be a weird thing? It's like a common phrase for rap lyrics. Just because some people, because the word play, there's some people. Hi, Mama, how are you? How are you? I'm using a 12-plus-year-old laptop with an i3. I'll have to run that in a loop and actually check out the English dictionary for matches. I think this shit would burst into flames. Howdy, house, how are you? To cut everything from all the sprues and put everything in one big pile. Are you the same kind of person that takes like the Lego bags and you put all the Lego bags together? Like you just throw them into one giant box and shake them around just for fun? Because that's what you sound like to me. You sound like a scary person. Wordplay is actually cool and it's like $8. Yes, there's a bunch of games like that that sound really fun to me. That's one of them. The King is Coming, I think is one. Oh, sorry, He is Coming. And then it's the King's something. That one's also cool. They're actually in a bundle and I'm debating getting them, but that one's cool. Wordplay is cool. That omelet game is cool. I just think it'd be fun for us to play, but I also don't know if like those kinds of concepts are like boring to you guys. And I know like I should play what I want to play, but obviously I like to play things that everyone likes to watch. So like I like to keep it, you know, but I think a little bit of variety would be fun too, you know? Someone is, I mean, what? Should it sound like trying to play The Last of Us 2 on a PS4? Yeah, it's really cool. I think you would like it too, Charlie, because it's Balatro coded. It's basically you're making words, and each word, obviously, like Scrabble has like numbers and points to them. And basically, you're just trying to hit certain amounts per round with something, and there's usually like like an ante or whatever. I still need to play that the slots one too. There's a lot of games like that that I like to play or like have very serious interest in. I just don't really play them on stream. But I think maybe this is the era that I just start playing whatever the hell I like playing and hope that you guys aren't bored. Okay. So now I've got our B1 piece. So we have to attach it all first. So these back pieces, these little holes, you can barely see it on this one, have to connect to these pieces right here. So I'll just slide this in like that. They're one piece. And then there is a, God, it's so overexposed. There's a green piece now. And the green piece, it's this top side slid into this part. This seems kind of not aligned right. Is it this way? I'm not sure I get that. Hang on. Hold your horses. Hang on, hang on. This goes on top. It says that it slides into this part, but that doesn't make sense to me. Are we sure it's not above it? Yeah, I don't see where this slides. Is it right here, perhaps? Because it's not gonna fit through here. At least I don't think it will. Maybe I have to put it through. Oh, is it backwards? Do I slide it in? I think I slide it in, actually. Oh, I see. I got it. Gotta slide this all the way in. So this is the face, I'm pretty sure. It's kind of hard to tell, but there's like the eyes, the side panel, and the mouth. You know how Gundam tend to have that little, you know? To return must wait for a brief respite. How fucking dare you? I hope we finish this before you come back. I'm just kidding. It won't get done. Okay, now we have to choose our stickers. So this is always, it's probably just between green or red or something. 2 or 29. Yeah, it's either pink eyes or green eyes. What's the cover art do? Green eyes? Green eyes it is. Green eyes and ham. Okay, let me get my tweezies. And then stick it on here real quick. Okay, so let's do 3 first, just because I always feel more comfortable doing the right eye instead of the left eye. So we will peel that. I wish I could show you how tiny. It's very tiny. I don't know if you can even see the piece of sticker, but I'm gonna go on one of those little green spots right there. So it takes a precise hand. This is a fun part of Gunpla, in my opinion, is seals, but good God, it's like, I might, like, people get scared of putting computers together. I'm scared of putting seals on Gundam, or Gunpla, rather. Because it's just scary. Water seals are the worst. They make me very scared. And I don't know, because they're like very permanent and like I can't redo it because there's no extras. I think that's pretty good though. I think that's right on the money. That's really good. Nice. That's right, I agree, Domo. I freaking love Gunpla. I love building Gunpla. It's so fun. This dude said brief respite, motherfucker, find a bonfire. You make it funny for saying. But seriously, things I get so anxious because I want to be perfect. I know. You know when your sticker, like, so I love stickers. Stickers are cool. I mean, I'm making my own line of stickers for my store one day. But you know, it's so scary because even the ones I can print infinite number of my stickers, and I still get scared putting my stickers on shit. Like, it's so worrying because I don't want to mess up the adhesive, like you said, but also like, even if you get the adhesive all the way off with like a heat gun or something, it's just never the same as like the first sticker. And also I'll be bothered because I knew I could do better. Like, it's a perfectionist thing for sure. I'm just like, wow, you couldn't do that first try, bitch. You know what I mean? Okay. So now you can see, hopefully, if it can focus. I know I keep giving you guys a lot of zooms that are awkward, but see those shiny eyes? Eee! So sorry that my nails are horrible. I just cut them all off yesterday because that was pissing me off. And then we need 4 on the back piece. These pieces are actually the most awkward to me. I will show you right now. Hi, Starlord. So this back piece, and by back piece, I mean this. I can actually point this right here. It's curved. That's where you put like the little backlight that comes on the back of their helmet. I hate this shit because the pieces to sticker are super curved, right? But the actual sticker itself, I will show you. The actual sticker itself is this one. Do you see how it's kind of frustrating to put on a curved surface? Because it's not fully shaped well. It's only shaped wide enough so that when you put the metal headpiece on top, the cap for the helmet, it'll show still, but it's super obnoxious. You guys are fine? I appreciate it. Hi, Zipa! My wife texted me this morning and said, "You're great." I replied, "No, you're great." She's been in a great mood ever since. I should correct her grammar more often. How are you? Were you here when I showed? I don't think you were, but look, I got magic cards. I got magic cards. I'm super excited. We're one sub away. He was actually. Let me see. So 4 needs to go in the back. Yoink. Okay. And now I just try my best. But my best needs to be more than good enough, says me. Is anyone playing any new games? Hang on, I have to focus. I have to lock in real quick. I'm sorry. Okay. We are done. Easy peasy. Nice. Now we can put the headpieces on. So the headpieces are going to be D123 and D122. This is usually because when you see things like D1, it's because there's more than one D page because there's so many damn pieces. Which means we open the third one, the third thing. Hi, Aljamain. How are you? Here to watch me build some robots? Got back into Starfield and you're enjoying it. Did you see the announcement about they still have a big plan for Starfield's update? I'm glad you've been enjoying it. I'm very hopeful that for the next thing for Starfield that they're doing, that Bethesda will want to talk to me. That would be very exciting because I was very happy to do that and Oblivion. That's still one of the greatest joys of my fucking life is getting a key from them. Like, I feel like a lot of times I get really sad and feel like in my streaming career I haven't been able to accomplish much of anything. But getting noticed by Bethesda, I know some people have their very strong opinions about Bethesda, but I do obviously like Elder Scrolls and stuff. That's like one of my biggest accomplishments, and honestly, I'm very happy with that. On a separate note, did you guys see Fallout Bakersfield or whatever? That's a fan-made project. It's Fallout 1 put in Doom Engine, and it's fucking sick. I'm gonna bust when that comes out. I'm super excited. I think it's gonna be so cool. D123. Where's my nippers? There we go. D123. Probably 24 also, right? Oh, 22 rather. It says, yes, you can look it up on here. Here, let me get you the link. Let me promote it right now. I think that fan projects are very cool and they deserve way more love. Please love them. I'm gonna get you the thing right now. Oops. Oh, sorry. That was just a random video I accidentally pressed. I almost got it. Give me 2 seconds. Here you go. It's very cool. It is. It's so freaking cool, dude. It's super sick. Yeah, I didn't like that much. Wasn't giving Fallout, but it looked neat. I think it's cool. I think it's super, super cool. But I just love when people take other, like, I don't know. Because the worlds of Fallout 1 and 2, it's, like, how do I explain it? Like, don't get me wrong. Fallout 3, New Vegas, and stuff. I love those games. 4 is fine. But the lore and the darker, grittier setting and feel of the older Fallout games, it's just not there in the newer ones. So like, I just really wish that people could, you know, I completely get that it's old and like it's something that people probably won't play often, but it feels like it's being like lost because of it, right? So whenever someone takes the opportunity to take like a style or something or some of the lore and throw it into a new format for people to try, because there are people who have interest, obviously, it's super exciting. Super, super exciting to me. Like, not even post-Fallout Bakersfield, just IRL Bakersfield without the Fallout filter. I was say, just show Bakersfield for fun. Oh man, I'm amused that we all have a unified thought about, you know. Since I had a problem because right after it blew up, I looked it up and a lot of people broke at the same time. Wait, oh, motherboard for no. Wait, I forgot. You're like my kindred, like phone and like your laptop blew up. That sucks. That really fucking sucks. What laptop did you get? I'm so sorry that happened. I was gonna say, how do you feel about the new series of phones coming out? I really want a flip, but I think I'm not gonna get a flip. I'm just gonna get the newest, just flagship main model ultra or whatever. Cause like, I don't wanna like, I really like that the flip can like do this so that I can take videos. I think it'd be fun for TikTok lives as a creator, but low key, like I feel like it's still kind of gimmicky. So I'm just not gonna do it. Don't even need the bombs, it's crazy. Would you like them to remake the older games with a new flair? I don't know, Cobra. It's really hard because I think something I personally get a little complaining about, and I know it sounds so silly when I say it. Sometimes I feel like we have this standard of new flair for every game, and I feel like because of it, every game feels the same. And so because every game feels the same, I kind of wanted to keep the old style. And if that means just not remaking it, then don't. That being said, if a company wants to remake it, but make it in like an old style, I'm totally okay with that. I'm totally okay with that. Like, I love when they do pixel remasters, like just a fresh coat of paint, not changing the entire game. Because to me, the appeal of Fallout 1 and 2, for example, whatever, that top-down perspective, that forced perspective is very great. And I think that would be lost. And while I'm okay because the fan project is doing in Doom Engine, so it is first person, blah, 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 blah. That's fine though, because it's just a reinterpretation. It's not an official product. So like, you know, obviously people are gonna have fun visions with that stuff. But I don't know, it's very hard. It kind of depends on the game. But I do feel like a lot of games nowadays just kind of feel the freaking same. And I'm not saying that like, I think they're bad inherently because they all feel the same visually. I just get really fatigued. It's really hard to pick a game in like a non-indie, you know, if we're talking AAA, etc. It's hard to pick a game you even want, it feels like, because I can't tell the difference or if they're gonna be better or anything, you know, because they just kind of all feel the same. But every other indie game for me feels completely different from the next, even if the concept is similar, you know, because the execution is important. So I don't know. I have a Fold 5 and I love it. I really think the Fold is cool. I don't know. Sometimes I wonder, I think it'd be nice because camera quality, I don't know. I'm really tempted. I just don't know if I really should bite the bullet. If I trade in mine, I'll get a lot back, so it won't cost that much, but I don't know. It's hard. But it would be cool for like taking photos and stuff as a creator, because then I don't have to take a tripod around. Because something that I don't do, and I kind of like wish I was better about, but my anxiety and I'm just socially awkward. I don't like the idea of lugging equipment around. I don't want to be seen like carrying a tripod and a phone or a camera, like my camera here. Cause I could take this out for vlogging or whatever, but I want a separate one. But it feels kind of awkward to me because I'm just awkward. Like I feel weird like setting up my whole like setup right here and then like showing the thing and then taking a photo a million times because I'm gonna take like 500 pictures and then like delete all of them except one. You know what I mean? So like I just feel like I'm gonna feel so self-conscious because that's why I don't take pictures outside that much except like in my backyard or something, because I can't. I wish I had the confidence of like every social media person. I'm so bad at it, but I also know that it just ain't me, low key. I'd like to take not just up close photos, but I don't know. I can't trust my camera. Every time I take a picture, I just be looking like a whole different bitch and like not in a good way. So it's like, I don't know. Yeah, carrying a tripod is hard. Shut the fuck. It was either replace or get a new one, so I got a new one. It's my laptop. Feels like using your other hand. Did I get the new one, a freaking Lenovo Lock or whatever? Not the high-end gaming laptop, but the lower one. Oh, I think I know which one you're talking about. That's cool. It does feel a little bit weird doing that stuff in public, but it's just, yeah, I've heard people feel that way. You feel less awkward the more you do it, but like, I don't know. Maybe I really shouldn't feel, huh? Oh, it's like an ending song. So what is this? Like I should feel like not awkward about it, but especially because I'm in like the land of, you know, people always being like that. But I just can't do it. I can't do it. I just get so nervous. I'm just not like them. Also, like my self-consciousness, like, you know, I'm gonna feel horrifically like ugly and stuff. And I just don't want to deal with it, you know? Where is it supposed to go? I don't see it says that there's a hole here to pop in, but I don't see it. Is it here? This is such a strange, like I see it's clear as day, but it's also not at the same time. Are you lying to me? Oh, there we go. I got it. The head's just super, super small. I feel that I look like a different person every time I take a No, actually though, some days I feel like I look like, I don't know, like that's why I can't stand when people take pictures in groups, because I'm just like, I'll like, and I get it. Some people on their phones, they put filters and shit, so maybe that's why, because some people will use like filters on Instagram or whatever, but I can't stand it because every time I take it, they're like, oh my god, I'm like, oh my god, someone just burn me, like what? D119. I still want to peruse. photography, and it's a mega weird sometimes sitting waiting for people to pass. Okay. Yes, dude. When I did street photography, ugh, dude, it's so fun. I love street photography. But good God, is it fucking stressful? Cause like I don't want to break anyone's like sense of space, but they are in public. But I also want to respect like their space. But I'm also like, I need you guys to move. I need you guys to move so I can take this photo, so I can stop standing here like a weirdo. Cause I look like I'm stalking someone's child or something low key if I'm just standing around waiting for this thing because little Jimmy doesn't want to move out of the way of the shot I'm trying to take of this like bakery that I'm looking at. You know what I mean? I'm just like, God, like please. This needs to go on the front here. Oh, on the very top. I see. Why wouldn't you have me stick this before the fact? Why would you make me do this after the fact? This is horrific. Absolutely. Like, this is like psychotic. What? Chaotic was the word I meant. I'm so sorry. It like gave me like the small hello. Please stick. Please stick. I'm begging you. Please stick. I'm begging. Okay, that's good. Or maybe not. Maybe. I'm just gonna hope for the best there. Good God. I mean, good enough, right? The worst part too is like the reason why I don't want my nails too, because if you like push with your finger, sometimes your nail, because of how thin the file, like the metal sheet of stickers is, you'll put your finger imprint into it or your nail imprint, and that ruins everything. And I hate it. Makes me want to scream, actually, in reality. It's awful. You hold my tripod. Hey, yo! I returned what's psychotic. I meant chaotic. Also, welcome back. What did you bring for the class? I know you brought something, right? You know better not to bring snacks to us. We'll beat your ass, so. We're almost done with the head, which is exciting news. Very cool, very lovely, very fresh. And then this piece snaps on top. Big piece goes in the front, I assume. Not small piece in the front, or does it? Or does it? Oh, actually, it does not. No, that's a lie. That is incorrect. Yoink. Yay! We're almost there. We're not done with the full face, though. We've got the whole headpiece to go. But look, it's starting to form. It's starting to become a head. Oh, right. I should do mine too. Hang on. Wow, maybe I shouldn't have. It is a Gundam! What up, Kick? Well, at least I have Riz, so it's fine. We take those. E4! I know which one that is, because it's the colorful one. Oh, wait, no, it's not. I fucking lied. Wait, it's not? Oh, sorry, this is the one that goes, oh, I see. I lied. Where is my E sheet? E? This is BA0. E. There you go. These are the... I like these ones because they're always like the smoky plastic. Is it not just pretty? Why is it sometimes my camera wants to focus? Like, immediately, and then sometimes it just doesn't want to do shit. Dang, Riyu shrunk? What? What do you mean shrunk? Wait, I actually increased the height of my chair. I should not be shrunk. Also, Hayato. Oh, you meant my... Oh. You're right. It did. It's okay. I wasn't ever gonna wing at NY Comic Con Anime NYC. That would be pretty cool. What up, twin? Over here, got a Smarties pack. Well, given that I'm not supposed to have a dick, period, I think it's fine that I didn't rank high on the command. We do not question the camera gods. You're in. Yeah, no, I got it after. My appetite has been going back up since working out again. I hate it. Wait, what? What Gundam are we building? Someone point and laugh at that guy. Got your library card hooked up to Libby. Shit, sweet. Let's fucking go. I'm happy for you. E4. Knight to E4. You know, I miss playing chess, guys. I was just thinking today while I was getting coffee, it'd be nice if I played chess again. I used to do tournaments. I don't know if I told you guys. I'm sure I'm dumb as shit now because I'm just dumb in general, but like, it might be fun. I don't know if I'd stream it because I feel like everybody does chess streams now, but I don't know. Oh, not that sad face. What's up, Uchiha? How are you? Hello. Thank you for pointing and laughing at him. Just on stream? Okay. Stream it? No. No, I did used to compete though. Statewide, actually. Fun fact. But it's very fun. I do like to do chess, but I haven't in a long while, so doubt that era will come back. But I kind of want to low-key re-download chess on my phone and start doing it. I've been doing a lot of Sudoku lately. Been enjoying it. Want to hear how loud I can scream? Yes. I love that one. It's so cute. Is that from freaking... Wait, is it? Oh, I can't see. Oh, it's Chessy. So we're just flexing intelligence? Ho, I didn't see all that. What is this? Okay, I'll add this one. Just for you. Here you go. Let me leave. I have a -3 and shut up. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. I think I told you guys, but I have Oops All Elder Scrolls to my left and it's Morrowind 80% currently. Jorby, are you actually building the thing? And if you are, how's it going? So this one needs F1. F1, no. This is gonna go on top. It's 2 layers. Okay, so this one. Into dump set anyway, strength is where it's at. Right, just bonk everybody. Who gives a shit, right? Looks crazy. I have a friend that does local chess games in our city. He makes like videos of him playing against people at the park. So I was just thinking this, that like, here's the reason why I don't play chess as much. I like playing like a dumbass. As in like, I like to play kind of silly. I don't play what's ideal. I think with a lot of things, this isn't just chess, I think with a lot of things like sports and stuff too. When you get a little too intense about it, I lose interest. Like it's not as fun anymore for me. So like, yeah, I could learn every like playbook strat. And obviously some knowledge is great, good to have. But at some point when it's just like inevitable and everything is planned out, you can say it's about like very high tier league, especially too, right? Like you know what everyone's gonna do. I lose the fun in it. I want to have fun doing random shit. You know, I want to take you by surprise, right? And I really like doing that. But when you get to like the higher stuff, because I wouldn't say I rank crazy because I never got like top 3. I've been top 5, but like I just feel like it's just not as fun. You know, it's just not as good. I don't know. So like I just lose interest because like at some point when you play high enough with people, it's just kind of like everyone does everything and follows a certain suit, and I just feel like that kind of ruins it for me. It really does. So I need to break these pieces off. They're so tiny. What the hell? Why even have them? Is it just weight pieces? Riyu now does the chest equivalent of button mashing. Or I just placed a hole in the book at a different library to be delivered to my normal library and picked up on my convenience for all from the library website. I'm fucking library pill. That's fucking sick. What? That's sick as fuck. Please support your local libraries. Not to be super random, but please support your local libraries, because if you won't, they'll disappear at some point. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but they will. And third places, especially places that are community-based, are super integral and important for your community. So please support them. You don't have to buy them, or just, you know, go visit sometime. Go grab a book, or go... Remember, libraries are not just book places. They got audiobooks, they got video games, they got not VHS, sorry. So they do have VHSs, but that like depends on how old your library is, because that's old. But they got DVDs, they got tons of stuff. They have streaming services. Bitch, if you didn't know, there are streaming services. You can use computers there for free. You can print shit for someplace for free. You can take free phone calls at libraries. Support your fucking local library. At least go see what it looks like, bitch. Like, or one nearby. You should do it. I promise you, they are cool places. You don't have to live your life there, but let them know you give a shit. And if you ever have to sign some shit about like whether you should defund and destroy your fucking library, tell them no. Even if it's not for you. Because a lot of people who don't have, you know, like resources, it's important, you know? People who don't have computers at home and stuff like that. There's a lot of things like that that are in your community, and you really need to utilize them more, or at least keep them provided to other people. So just my little PSA. I hate to be preachy. I don't usually do it, but I promise you it is very important, and I'm very passionate about it. I may or may not owe my library a lot of money. I'm scared to go back. Yeah, Charlie was telling me that. He was like, he forgot to bring a book and he's worried his fee is gonna be so high. I said, you're gonna walk in there and go, gonna put prison bars down and he can't leave until he's like paid $1,000. That'd be funny. My library says VHS tapes. They ain't ever getting this Rugrats movie back. Yeah, a lot of libraries still have VHSs because older people tend to have VHS players. Same with cassettes and stuff. One of my libraries has that and vinyls, so. Support your local library chat 9 10 times a card is free as well. Yes, most times cards are free. It can be a little harder if you're in an area that's not your local area. So let's say you want to get to a library in, I don't know, a different state, for example, because you just moved or something. You can do that. They have a lot of things. It'll take a little longer, but it can be done. I promise you. They try to make it easy. Support your local libraries because of the sickest shit we have. And yes, they are. You have to add the bitch, but I hear you. I'm just saying. I'll say it again, bitch. It's a lot of free stuff you can use. People don't use it. A lot of people do, though. Even if you don't utilize it, someone else does. I promise you. There are tons of kids that love the library. I'm waiting for you to return DK Bonanza to our library. I'm trying to unga bunga. All people, ma'am, who are you calling old? My niece still works. Did I say you? If you get offended, perhaps you are targeting yourself. Look within. In my defense, I did return the book, but I keep getting letters saying it was overdue and that was back in February. Ruh-roh, that sounds scary. Watching movie in VHS with the quality back then is crazy, but it's there. Dun 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 dun. Yours still works. Lucky. Hello. I need D121 now. Or do I need another E piece? No. D121. I'm sorry. I get distracted a lot when we do this, but I love doing this with you guys on stream because it's so fun. It's so fun. We may be slow and laborious, but I feel like this is easy for me to do like 2 tasks at once because sometimes I feel bad if I'm just yapping on just chatting. Having a task for me to hyperfixate on makes it so I don't freak out from being like, oh, I'm so boring. You know what I mean? They sell metallic Gundam. Yes, they do. They are metal builds and they are technically already kind of built for you. I have a cool metal build actually in my closet that I have not put up because I have to have a glass one. But basically, they're kind of like parts already done, full metal, and then you like attach like the legs and it's way more simplified. It's not fully done this way, generally speaking. They are expensive, but they're fucking sick. I highly implore you to at least look at some. They are gorgeous. Also, I'm not sponsored, but USA Gundam Store is right there. If you want to look at some cool builds just to pass some time. I may or may not be throwing that around like cracked people who like robots, but you could look at those for sure. Can you imagine? I just realized, can you imagine if I got sponsored by them or some shit? Bitch. Or like any kind of like Gundam store or anything. Or, you know, it'd be cool. I wish Good Smile would notice me. I wish anything anime, etc. related would notice me. I should manifest that. Let's manifest that. Checking on eBay right now. Aren't they nice? Full metal. Alchemist. No. Just one Megan knee. The other is like a 75-year-old Dutch woman. Yeah, I would say, why Dutch? The hell the Dutch do to you? Don't you talk shit about the Dutch too? New Type has a lot of cool stuff. Well, yes, New Type does have cool stuff. I find that their prices can be kind of high. I'm trying to think what else. There's a lot. We could talk about it all day. You know, if we just, you know, I'm just a loser. Oh man. We need sticker 6 or 5. Why would we do it any other way? What kind of question is this? They're like, hey, it's time to put a sticker on a front piece. Do you want the really cool rainbow pattern one or the black one? The rainbow pattern one. There's like 4 parts that there's color on Calibarn. You're like, oh, that's not the one I want. Let me double check to make sure that is the color I think it is though, for where it is. Yeah, for the headpiece? Duh. What kind of fucking, ew, I hated that. I hated that. I didn't like that at all. I can feel chat making fun of me already, being like, okay, I need to put this on here. Give me 1 second. Un momento, por favor. I need to put this right around here, right? Does this cover? Or does it need to go under? It needs to go under, okay. So you need to go here. This music is working really well right now for this crafting section. I bet you Calibarn music would go really hard with this shit right now. Maybe we do that next. This is another scenario of sticker is meant to go on a curved surface, but you want to, ideally, at least to me, you want to put the curved surface part first because you want to make sure it hits the end perfectly. And you know what they make really hard to do? Putting it on the fucking end. Sorry, let me lock in real quick. I'm sorry. I need a little bit. Okay, I think that's good. All right. Now to make sure this lines up right. Please. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, cool. Nice. I have Rusty and Ravenmaw kits I need to build. First of all, fuck you, Lucky. Second of all, have fun. That sounds really fun. Should the Valley Girl thing? No, if I did the Valley Girl thing, everyone would leave chat. I'm trying to get sponsored by Sapporo or something. No, actually, that'd be great. I'd love to be. Listen, Sapporo Kirin, Asahi, I'm here too. I do love me a good beer. Went to a local anime store a couple days ago, and their Gundam section is 3 times larger than it was last time I went there. Well, that's fucking sick. Let's go. My friend is heavily into Gundam builds. He left Comic-Con to go to Tamashi store the other day. Tamashi is very cool. One of my LGs is PG Unleashed RX-78. It was calling me like the hologram lady from Blade Runner 24/9. You look lovely. Yeah, PG RX-782 is beautiful, but I don't think my hands are yet worthy to build it. Oh God, no! Perfect grade anything is so stressful. That I still will do it though. One day, I gotta, dude. I can't. Like I can't die one day knowing I didn't build a perfect grade. You know what I mean? Like a really good one too. Okay, here's the hard part. By hard part, I mean you just gotta organize. So on here, you have to click that. The F1 piece, sorry to show the camera here. The F1 piece needs to click into this piece here before putting the E4 piece onto here. So this front piece needs to click in straightforward like this, I believe. Yeah, it slides right in. Just making sure there's a click. I felt a little click, but I just want to double check. Double, triple check that sticker right there. And then your E4 piece is to go here as well. This is to help secure on the other piece here, right? Are you telling me that I can interchange these? Oh, I can pick one. Okay. Why would I pick this one? This is the sicker one. Literally, what? Anyway, I did that for no reason. Anyway, and then we slide this into place, and that should be our headpiece. Doing this part always scares me though. I don't wanna fuck up. Usually this slides straight on, but I don't. Oh, is this the back piece? No, it's not. No, it's not. So then what's happening? Why are we not attaching? There we go. Oh my God, it's so cool. Okay, the head is finally complete. Are we ready? Are we ready, chat, to see this? It's so exciting. It's so cool. Will it focus? Look at him! Yay! I wish the light was not so strong. Maybe if I put it down here. Yeah! Yay! What's up, chat? Sorry, I'm a loser. I'm sorry. I don't know why my intrusive thought won there. I'm so sorry. Oh my God, he's so cute. It is 1/144 scale, but look how tiny the baby is. So tiny. Ah. Exciting. Makes me fucking sick. I love robots. If you couldn't tell. I've never seen him buy an MG. Oh, don't be mad. Don't be scared about MG. Master grade's really not that scary. It's just perfect grade. It's just perfect grade, I promise you. Just haunt someone and make them build it. Ooh. I'll buy MG all day, but PG and above scare me. I'll buy a perfect grade if it's a good enough sale. I don't give a shit. But, you know. But my gun primary razor set came in a while back, and I feel like I could get some good looking pieces done. I just need a spare small fortune to purchase an airbrush and paints. I agree. I would love to have a airbrush fund. It would be nice. It'd be very cool. And isn't a Nemuriyu stream without some innuendo? I made one earlier, so I mean, I made my one joke. So it had to happen, chat. It had to at some point. It wouldn't be. You were absolutely correct. And now you gotta put E7 on and be done with this part. E7 is just a head cap to cover up that piece, because if you recall, you've seen Ariel before. Ariel has a very, 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 very cool piece that goes on the, you know, that cool like grinding gear piece on the top? Goes with that. We start with that. Yeah. Oh, you already clipped it? Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad someone clipped it. I need to start getting on my shorts game again. I really just need, if I wasn't poor as fuck, I would hire someone to post shorts for me. because I think that would be really helpful in terms of like growth as a creator. I just suck. The people who hand paint their models, but I trust myself to not leave brushstrokes all over my kit. So I think I have what it takes, but God, am I a lazy bitch? You know, like I could, but will I? Oh, I don't know, and that's okay. Anyway, this goes right here. I think I'm gonna shape a little better. But the music at 13 Sentinels was so freaking good. I think I'm gonna shift gears though and put us on some Valhalla music because that sounds super calming and nice. But I do like the very cool aerial ace music right now. It's very cool. There you go. So this is what I mean. Once you put the whole piece on there for the headpiece, see how it looks? Isn't that cool? See that? It's so good. That's that one Gunfly says so much 40k to assemble and paint. I'm so glad I'm immune to 40k. I think 40k is really cool, but I have enough friends that are into it that I feel like I cannot do it. Like I don't have to because I'm like living vicariously through you guys instead. It's very, very cool. Figurines are not made for American sausage fingers. They're definitely hard to do, but I believe the power, you can do it. I believe. I do believe because I don't have the smallest hands. I wish I did. I have very nubby, like baby hands, but not like tiny. Toenail last that clip. I want to make another compilation video, but I need money to pay for the software I use. Which, by the way, I appreciate you. I don't know. You guys are so cool. You guys will do cool things like make compilations and stuff, and I think you guys are the coolest. I really do. You guys are so neat. Just don't look at it. I don't think about it. Consider it. I'm chill. Exactly. I've got parts. Listen, I'm a brave bitch. I build robots for a hobby. I almost said for a living. I fucking wish. I'm collecting, hey, there was like tomato sauce in here or something. I must have got a weird one. I collect Pokemon cards now. I collect Final Fantasy TCG cards now. And now I'm collecting Magic the Gathering cards. I'm strong. Cause I'm just bleeding money, you know, just with the thought. Like I'm tempted all day, like the Green Goblin mask everywhere I go. I know for a fact that I can't build no damn figurines. I can pawn a basketball. Fuck it, I can build anything. I'm about to say, yes, you can. You can build anything. With that attitude, you won't, but I'll just stick to making TTRPG characters that's free mostly. That is true. That is very, very true. Oh, you fiend. Yeah, exactly. It's Final Fantasy. I have to. It's gonna be so cool. Okay, we need D120. Oh, how lovely. This one is really nice because this kit will show you which sheets will be used in each step. That's fucking nice, so you can separate them. Magic the Gathering will have you crying and laughing at the same time. I just want cool cards. I just like art. I am a procurer of various arts. I'm very highfalutin. I don't fucking know. A resin printer. Yes, please make me one too, please. In exchange, I'll get you a very cool sniper figure. You're a gentleman and a scholar. He truly is. D120. D120. Okay, so this other piece on the body. The only thing that makes me nervous about cutting these is to mess up the plastic at the tips here where the injection mold touches. Like, because the cleaner you do it, the less you have to file. But if you get it too flush and you can see that little piece, it feels like I'm gonna damage the plastic when I file it, which is also just as scary. I also need a B4. The B's here, like I said, they're skeletal structures, right? But they're also jointing. So B4, for example, I will show you in just a second. You can see these little balls here. These are your joint pieces. Your basic joint pieces, because there can be way more for articulating, but since this is a HG, it's not going to be crazy. Good job indeed. Thank you, whoever said that. I'm glad to hear. I'm so nervous when I finish it. Listen, I adore you doing all that stuff. You are very, very sweet. And also, you do a good job. I'm sorry I didn't say anything. And I was saying this earlier, I don't think you were here. I did see your message. It helped me through my hard time. So thank you also. I do appreciate you. I promise you I'm not like ignoring. I'm just really bad at that. I do appreciate you. But yeah, it is cool. That figure was so fucking cool. One day it will be yours. I'll make sure of it. What were we gonna do? What? Oh, Valhalla music. Oh, I'm pulling it up. There we go. Way more chill. Thank you. Now else building talk. If I don't build a new sticker hitbox for the end of the year, I'm going to Chili's. Don't go to Chili's. Go to Outback so you can blow someone's fucking back out or something. It's a lyric thing. I'm sorry. You don't really have to file these down, but it really bothers me if I don't file every part down. So don't mind me being crazy. All right. So this piece needs to go in between the jointing, like so. If it'll slide. Is that correct? That is correct. I can do this side a little better. Hang on. I can do this a little better. I just need a finer. Police, she's at it again. Boop, boop, das ist another police. Boop, boop. Big Back Steakhouse? What? Okay, chat, thank you for watching. Listen, you can only say that when I say shit that like makes you uncomfortable, like grippers. I think it's funny how like long the term grippers just bothers Mark. I actually find it very amusing. Stream is over because I'm shutting this shit down. No, you're not. The fall, I've been down that road so many times and knees into the head. Yeah, I do appreciate it. I know you understand it, and I'm grateful for you and everyone else also. Okay. Next is B8 and B5. This looks crazy. This piece is like super, you know, that I don't know what that sound was supposed to imply. I was supposed to imply, I think, like this, because look how jutting it is. But that just sounded like, you know, grippers, huh? Ew. Every time I see someone freak out about grippers and then put sniffer after, I get a little concerned, but at least it's better than the licking one. I've never wanted to put my hands to the screen and strangle somebody so much before. After one of these days, I gotta do the Rouge voice and just make someone needs to make a copy pasta with the word grippers just so we can make Mark as uncomfortable as possible. Like, damn boy, you're washing your grippers. Oh man. I just want to do cursed audio so bad. It would be so funny. B8. Ooh, big piece, big chest piece here. Internally screaming. You gotta do the Ichigo hollow scream. Yoink. Are you for real or are we playing like a product? I'm being for real. You give me the voice you want, and I've said this before. Give me the cursed typing and give me a voice you want. I'll make you an audio. Shit, I should sell that shit on Fiverr. Maybe it would work. Because I'll become the next Senzawa. I don't fucking know. I'm totally down. Oh, Nyaners did that too. I could do that. Especially if you got a cartoon for it. I'm sorry, not a cartoon, a comic for it. Hell yeah, dude. That'd be sick. I think that'd be fun. You might have a guy assign a hitman to you, but... Excellent work, 47. Okay, this, and this piece. Doo-doo-doo. The Bakugan US dub screen. Perfect. I can use my powers for evil, finally. And I'm waiting for my friend to join me now. He was like, I'll be there in 10 minutes. Dude, that was 50 minutes ago. What's with your friends? Like, are they running on dad time or what? Like, what is happening? Tell them to hurry the fuck up or you're gonna steal their girl. Or tell them you're gonna eat all the pizza rolls in the fridge. I need a Frieza voiceover. I would be the worst Frieza. Hang on. Let's do realistic enough voices. Something I can do without sounding crazy. Also, if you want a Frieza voiceover, you should just ask Cage. Oh, look, Mark even said, see, he's known. They rang home. Yeah, it's crazy. Okay. It's wrap it up, bro. That's pretty freaking funny. That being said, I'm messing with you. I keep trying. It's so hard, dude. I'm trying so hard not to mess with Cage like that, but he makes it so hard. I'm going to bed. No, stay. We love having you here. Listen, you can't really blame us though. You know? So B5 goes here. I'll show you right here. This goes here. Tightly fit the parts as far as they will go. And so the joints are cool because now you can go. Whee! You can barely tell, but there's movement. We've got movement, lasts and lasses. And then this piece from earlier. This pops into the back right here on this joint. So now we've got that. This is probably neck. And this is our spine. So very cool. Very, very cool. He's reaching the Uchi. Crazy. Is this a sign of our affection? Meow, meow, meow. Until I make it too easy, doesn't even bother me. Okay, I'm glad it doesn't actually bother you because like you did it to yourself, Chief. I don't know what you want me to say. You know what I mean? Playing BF2 was the final nail in the con. Exactly. If you hadn't said clankers in such a hateful way, I think you would have gotten away scot-free. But you decided to do that, and so can't really blame us, I think. I know you're trying to be better. Dude, it wasn't that bad. I don't know. It's in chat OOC in the Discord. So, sorry. Every time I do this, I'm always like, absolute cinema. I need to make it. Oh my god! Wait, should we make an absolute cinema me emote? Should I draw it or just like do this and then we have it in like black and white? I feel like it'd be good, no? I can't wait to check you out. I love when I do that. You play Wuchang yet? No, didn't it come out yesterday? Didn't it come out yesterday? Or I feel like it'd be so good. Should I don't know. If you just have regular full, I do. Do I need to? I don't know what to do. Wait. Are we really gonna make one on stream 2 days ago? Hang on. Okay, so okay, hang on. Let me pull up. I'm gonna have no audio, but I do have a full screen. Okay, get ready. Black and white for it, please, and thank you. or okay, good enough. There. Yeah, that was never part of the Frieza Force. True. It's crazy that they announced they won't be continuing Dragon Ball Super and might have another title. I think so. I know you'd be rocking with the Souls games. Yeah, I mean, I do like them and I do want to play them. I just don't know if I'm going to anytime soon. Is that sign language? No, you know that Absolute Cinema, the guy who's just like, I just feel like that should be an emo of some sort. It doesn't matter the stupid face I make, because every face I make is stupid, but also like it's gonna be so small that no one gives a shit, I think. So it was a phase. That's kind of crazy. Isn't that what a lot of people say when they're getting canceled? It was a phase. D12 and D11. Yeah, that one. Hey, shut up. That's my friend you're talking about? Okay, I'll shut up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Jorby. Hey, man, I'm cursed. No, you're not. You can't say I'm cursed when you did it to yourself, homie. I'm just saying. That don't make no damn sense. I keep forgetting I have a second camera, so when I look, I'm always like, holy shit, there's a camera here. Did on-screen chat feed break? Probably. It always does randomly. Someone try typing? How do you reset a source? There, refresh. Refresh cache? Did that work? Typing? Mashing. Who up hexing they self right now? Hello? Did that work? That didn't work. It's dead. Oh, I can press the refresh button. Whoa! It's just dead. Does it work on here? It just dies randomly. I don't know why it happens. It just does. That's okay though. Refresh cache of current page. I can like replace the overlay. Let me see. I see the emo on screen. The emotes still come up, it seems. But hang on. Let me pull it up. Just gotta go to my stream thing. Hang on. So like grippers? Grippered? What? What? Literally what? That's what I'm saying. What? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dum, dum, dum. Where's my... Hang on. Sorry, I'm looking at two things at once. I have some stuff on the side to look. Where'd that go? Huh? I'm confused. Sorry, I'm looking at some other stuff. Wait, what happened? Did I mess up on that? I'm trying to see. Sometimes, so, you know how... Hang on. Never mind. I'm gonna go pilot a mech. Good luck. Well, I'm gripping on my... Hello? What is happening in my chat? I'm just trying to fix my overlays. But yes, drive safe. Please do. Please do. Hello? Sorry, I'm looking for my chat. I don't see it on here at all. There it is. I found it. Okay. Let me see if this works. Fix it? We're right here. I know you're there! I meant literally, I don't see it. But I guess it's not there. I'm not driving by what I'll call driving pilot a mech. Piloting a mech? Yeah, of course. That's always been the deal. Always. Always, always. I'm trying to look at my... Oh yeah, by the way, those that stream, you should look at your monetization stuff because they changed the policy. TLDR, they just added a segment where they can tell you, what was I gonna say? I don't remember. I don't remember. That they can change things whenever, that's what it was. Shoot! I think I messed up on something. Shoot, I did. That sucks. Uh-oh. Sorry. No, sorry. I was looking at a thing that I had. I had a segment this month and I missed the deadline. So, whoopsie. Whoopsie! It was supposed to be tomorrow, but I guess it got cut early. That sucks. Ouch. It sucks. It's okay, though. It's okay. Drink water, refresh your brain. Very cool. Thank you, streamer. Basically, they can change it whenever they want. Like the policies in general. That sucks, though. No, it's not you. I was looking at some monetization stuff. That's what it was, not you. I think I just messed up. It says that... It sucks. Something changed? Basically, nothing's changed except the fact that you need to... If you don't want them to have the ability to change things at any point, you need to let them... Like, you need to close your affiliate contract. Like, immediately. Because it'll count as agreed to in 30 days. That's all I was trying to say. What a bummer. Just, I thought I had more time, but I guess I messed up. No problem. Have a good stream. Also, yes, I'm watching you. Okay, anyway, back to what we're doing. Back to our scheduled program. I'm always watching you. Okay, back to what we're doing. Is this one? Yoink. I can't tell which ones I cut because it's so taut, dude. Okay, I got it. It has been done. Do. They're now on Skyrim. Let's go. I really want to speedrun Skyrim. But the problem is, like, Skyrim's so easy to complete if you glitch. But I don't know if it's even, like... I don't know. I think glitching in some games is really fun. But sometimes it feels so simplistic that I feel like it's not as fun as, like, having to actually go through certain like obstacles and stuff. Do you know what I mean? If it's not like a cool glitch trick to it. Like if it's just like jumping here and like manipulating stats to do XYZ, it doesn't feel as cool as like, you know, for a speedrun with no glitch. Yeah, I feel like I watch more glitchless lately. If it's really cool technical glitches and it's long, I'll watch it though for sure. I find myself preferring the glitchless ones. Or like light glitches, like specific types of glitches. This is the wrong side. This is this side. So I need to do this side. So this side needs to go into this joint. These are shoulder joints, I'm pretty sure. Although it's like, hey, watch me spend 5 minutes trying to phase across the map of the wall. Yeah, but I think that's kind of cool. Like it just depends on the game. Usually it's not as cool as I'd like it to be though. So now we gotta do D111. D111. Ooh, it's a big piece. Okay. Oof. I cut that really close. Like I almost chipped off a piece. Ugh. It's gonna bother me for life. Good God. I have to shave it now. I did shave a small piece. Fuck me, dude. It's okay though. Everything can be filed with a small enough grit. My mistakes can be forgotten. I'll just be a, you know, this one's a cheaper kit anyway. It's an HG. I'm not like too stressed out about it. What mistake? My nippers just cut a little bit of actual plastic on like the corner. It just looks a little smaller than the other side. Like it's not uniform now. It's not a big deal. You wouldn't notice it. It's just I'm gonna know it's there, and I'm one of those people that'll be like, but I know it's there, and ruin my life mentally for it. Those are the worst kinds of mistakes, to be honest. Though a big blatant gaping hole would also be pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie to you. Just gonna smooth this out, and this one. That's about as good as I'm gonna get without destroying the actual material, which is fine. I said, what mistake? Oh, you're so funny, Charlie. You're so funny. You're so right. Oh my God. D112. I'm hungry, man. What the hell? I don't know what I'm eating today. I had a salad and a quiche. That's about it. That was this morning though. I wouldn't allow that amount of disrespect. I mean, he is funny. What's your fastest build time? Man, I don't know. I don't time myself. I don't do speed building. I just build at my own pace. So probably, I don't know. Maybe the smallest kit. So maybe like an hour and a half. Just because I take time to grind every piece. If I didn't, you could probably do like a 30-minute kit in like an hour. I mean, 30 minutes, obviously. Like 30 to 45. Depends on how well-versed you are in those. But I'm such a perfectionist for little details. Like, I'm not joking. I bet you this little thing here, this little thing that I'm grinding down, you probably can't even see it. If it'll even show it. You see that small tick right there? That's what I'm grinding out. That's what's pissing me off right now, is this little piece. You can barely see it. It's like a little bit of overgrown plastic. But that's why I like building Gundam and stuff like that. It's just fun. Also, don't be limited to just Gundam. Third-party robots can be so freaking sick. Just make sure they're not like stealing artist designs. Some really cheap ones can be like people just stealing other people's work and just making something based off of it roughly, which is pretty frustrating. That one needs 8 or 7 sticker. One of the first commercials and they were like 36 hours. Hot wings do sound good. They do sound good. To initiate, it's just nice that she finally stops trying to hide it. You're so funny. I think it's cute how you think you can gaslight people effectively. But I like your enthusiasm. I really do. Keep at it, bud. She's crashing out, Your Honor. No, I'm not. If you really feel like losing your models, you can try ship models, tank models. I've done a ship model before. I love doing ships. Tank models would be crazy, but I would love to do tank models also. I just like any vehicle. Cars are fun too. I just like building everything. I just focus on robots because robots are fucking awesome and they're very unique. Obviously car stuff can be unique too, but like they're based off like real things, right? So like it's not as like, whoa, what the frick is that when you look at one? All right, this part is rough because it's upside down, which means what? This needs to go on here and this goes on the top. Holy moly. So this X-shaped piece, has to go on this top piece, the top of it and the sides of it. 3 more. What's that token? Oh no, not the known stare. You were so close. No one would have noticed it. But honestly, acknowledging it yourself is safer. That way no one else catches it. Oh good God, please. Please stay in place. But yeah, building kits is so freaking fun. Okay, I got it somehow. All right, now we gotta just slowly, gently push this onto the right spot. I love when you get it perfect and like the sticker goes flush to the creases. God damn, that is so satisfying. The problem is there's another edge I have to push this onto. God damn it, dude, I hate this. It's like, here, I'll show you in a second. So it's scary too because if you look really carefully, if I can make it focus down here, see this edge right here? Oops, I can't even focus. This edge right here, it has to bend into this crease here too. So it's like 3 different angles. It's insane. That sticker annoyed me a bit, but I love it. It's a fun kit so far. I really like it. Yeah, this sticker can get pretty annoying. There's a lot of models like that, but sticker like placement is so fun to me. It's very technical, but it's very satisfying when you get it right. Yoink. And there's that. So that's the bottom half. So now we gotta fold it over, firmly grasp it. Because the thing with these strangely shaped ones is that they kind of expect when you fold it to like perfectly box into the plastic, and it just doesn't work that way. Which when you get to higher grade stuff, it's like it does, which is why it gets really nerve-wracking because like they made it to actually fit. But it just gently guides you this way. Gently, firmly grasp it. I'm just locking in for a second, chat. Don't mind me. I think I can get this perfect actually, and it'll make me the happiest girl today. All right, that's pretty cool. Okay, that's looking really cool. Let me just slowly push this one. This one needs a little, I think this left side is a little off, so I have to make sure I can fold it over to fit. All right. Hell yeah, dude. That looks great. That looks really good. Look at that. Seamless. Absolutely seamless. So like, do they give you extras, or is there a place you can buy more stickers? Because I've probably not even used them. So they don't usually come with extras. Now, when you've got things like these green ones, for example, sometimes they give you extras. Usually what you get are alts. So for example, earlier, you remember I was saying that there's these green eyes on, if it would focus, hello, please camera, on this sheet 2 through 3, those are eyes. Down here, the pink are alternates. So you can change it because, you know, you can put them in like attack mode, etc. Like they're the phases or whatever. So that's kind of your only like replacer. That would trigger me because obviously different forms will have different colors or whatever that mix together. But I don't know. It depends. It really depends. But yeah, it is really rare. Firmly grasp it. Hi, Nero. Hello. I hope you're well. We're building robots, you know, one of my favorite pastimes. This needs to go in the front. Got it. This beautiful piece of work that I actually made work. I'm very surprised. This is the wrong way. I'm not paying attention because I'm actually just a loser. Not paying attention. Yoink. Ouch. Please click into place. So then when you push it into, you slide the sticker and it's like the pain of my existence. It scares me. Okay, and then you go here and click. Especially when you push the joint, you think you broke something. You're like, oh no. Okay, so body partially done. Kid, oh, you're the go for building this. I both made this my main in Gundam Breaker 4. Ooh, how do you like Gundam Breaker 4? I've been wanting it forever, but I haven't got it because I don't have anyone like that I talk to's opinion on it. It seems like it's doing okay, but I hope it's good. Build Warhammer models and serve the Emperor. Listen, I would if I had the money, but I can't do both. I'm already poor as is with the kits that I have in my closet. So you had to build 2 for attack mode. I see where they're getting the money. True, if you really wanted to, especially if you're someone who poses them, you have to buy. Listen, Ross, if you want to think about the money, different attachments, like different guns and stuff, because you can customize your models. There's separate kits for like $10 to $15, which you also build. There's stands. There's ones that you can make giant like holders. You know, in Mecha Break, that will you like where you put your like you dock your robots. They make those separate, stuff like that. So they make a lot of money there too. If you like 30-minute crafts, also they also have tons of extension pieces. If you're into the building the cute character ones, so I'm talking like the pilots you can customize their bodies and faces and all that stuff too with extra sticker parts. It gets very all over the place. It's fun, but the community is pretty dead. I figured. I always feel like with just the mecha community, especially with Gundam, it kind of falls really flat sometimes. If you like customization work on builds, you get a kick out of it. That's what I was mostly interested in. But thank you for letting me know. I'll have to look into it when it's on sale. Then it gives you better bang for your buck. This is true. They do give you a better bang for your buck. But it depends. It also depends on a lot of stuff too. Cause like there are some really nice third-party ones that like are really well detailed and stuff. But again, if you see it on sale, buy it. Roger that. Now if you play tabletop though, stop, my wallet can't handle it. You gotta know the Gundam tabletop is coming to competition. It's true. It's true. You got 70 hours out of it. That's pretty decent. Anytime I get over 50, I think it's a good deal for sure. I'm getting hungry, guys. Good God. F2 onto E5. Okay. Oh, sorry. It's either or. Let's do F2. Because I don't know. I'm not using these. I'm using all the Fs I can. So, which is this pretty piece here. I just love I love Calibarn's just like shine on this. It's so good. It's so freaking good. They want it completely flat, so this piece is not necessary. Okay, give me 1 second. God, that's the thing about this plastic when it gets like that. The little tension when you, like, I don't know how to explain it. There's like a white tension you get in the plastic that bleeds into like the smoky effect, which usually they cover up with the piece you click it to, but just knowing it's there really bothers me. Yeah, they do with minis. Yep. The regular decks are already at my local card shop. I can't find the ones with the minis though. I was talking to Jorby about that the other day because Jorby was looking at them actually same time I was. That's why I've been telling you guys, I've been hyping you guys about that this whole time. It's so sick. Oh, I could have clicked it on there. Gosh darn it. Oh, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't because it's gonna overlay on top anyway. I wish I had known that. You know, I might do the gray just to get that shading effect. Let me look really quick because just like the headpiece, you know how the headpiece has this little piece on top that covers over the little rainbow section? It might look cool to have a matching segment with that. So that's what? E5? I'll have to look at my options. I had to check them out first. I act like I'm looking at like shoes or something, like sneakers. I'm just like, oh, yep. Okay. Because that might look cooler. Because like it will be perfect the other way, but I think no, that's the move for sure, dude. Because like if you put the smoky gray on top where we already put a sticker versus putting a pre-made, this is obviously people who want like a more opaque look, but like that looks way sick. Way better. Way better, way better. As much as that's pretty and bright, it's just not, it's not the same. It's not the same as having an overlay. Show my version of Calibarn when Demon vibes with matte black, gold accents, and hints of pink, plus Myra white here. Ooh, that sounds super super fun. I love when people really get into customizing theirs and starts to put colors and paints that are like unique builds. I think that's really, really cool. It's something I like to once I have like more expendable money to have like multiples of the same model. I'd like to do that for sure. For now, I just make mine standard, but I will at some point start to customize. I want to make weathered editions of a lot of things, like RX-7A. Like I want a full clean mode with like the perfect grade version, but then for any other version, I want to make it like that he's been in the midst of like battle, bullet holes in the shield and all that. I freaking love it so much. The game itself isn't out yet, but means come with the card game already because you can use, yes, exactly, and I really want them. You can look around on YouTube, some people have got their hands in the maze and paint. Yeah, and they look so good. I really want to, I would love to paint them with you guys if I ever find them. They are a little pricey. The decks themselves aren't pricey. They're like 15 bucks a pop, which is really nice. So that's cool, you know. Nowhere. I just want to say that you generally seem like you have the ability to talk to your chat in a way, even also are just really at peace within yourself enough to just be yourself, like so much you. Oh, I'm glad you feel that way, Majesty. It's very sweet of you. It's okay that the message is long. I really do appreciate it. We welcome you and we're glad you're having a good time here. Yeah, I mean, I like to think that it's nice to just have a convo with everybody. I try my best to respond to everybody, but I'm glad you feel that way. It's the kind of vibe I want, so I'm glad. I don't do all that extra mile. I go just taking Gundam mark to the panel lines. I mean, that's cool too. I mean, the markers, I really want the, not the, like I have the pens already, but you know the drip ones, the ones that just perfectly feed through all the creases? I want one of those. Those are freaking sick. I adore those. They are very, very cool. I can't get this little piece. I'm gonna cry. Come on. Please, 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 please. Also, I don't know if you know, but Twitch is a category specific hobby modeling if you want to do other than just, is it crafts and makers? I know it is, but I feel like crafts and makers is like, since I don't know, I try to categorize my stream based on what's on the main screen. Like I'm in a full screen, mostly my camera, and the mini camera is the build. So I can't tell if that just fits okay better in just chatting or if I should like, you know what I mean? Like if the full one is here, there's one specific for my, what's it called? I don't know what it's called. The other featuring Gundam Breaker 4 too. You can make like a battlefield. So cool. Of course I appreciate it. Yes. You seem decent. Okay, no problem. Do what you gotta do. Yeah, I'll be here. I hope we just continue to have a good time. Don't feel pressured to talk. Imagine Gunpla folks gotta stick together. No, for sure. We really do. We really do. We have to. If not, it'll die out. So good night. Good night. Rest well. Have a great rest of your night. Definitely the competition in fire. I'm glad you're having fun talking with us. This is like some of my happiest times on stream is just talking and just nerding out about stuff. Okay, so this can go in here, so we can click this on here. But first we need to get E8. Sorry, E8. That's here. So let's see. Dun, 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 dun. I used to build a lot more models on stream, but I stopped doing them as much because I just didn't have any kits. But now that I have 2 kits to be building, I'm super excited because I have a bigger one we can all build together, but it's just going to be a lot of work. It's from Xenoblade 2, and I just don't have the guts yet to work on that one, especially because I think I want to paint that one. I think I do. I don't know. The Miniatures and Models channel. I'm doing well. I hope you're doing well. What's your favorite Gundam series? That's hard. I'm pretty like I do love like MS and like OG, just Mobile Suit. I'm pretty fond of Iron-Blooded Orphans. I do have a soft spot, though it's quirky and strange. Wing is weird. I just love Wing, the model, the skeleton a lot. And obviously I like Witch from Mercury. I think Witch from Mercury is cool. I'm excited for G-Quacks. I think it's gonna be a little different. I more prefer usually the older wise, sorry, my brain is all over the place. Oh, like the older ones, because I feel like while it doesn't have the same like crazy cool animations the newer ones do, the plot and the politics and stuff is extra. Like that's when it was the best. You know what I mean? So, sorry, guys. 8th MS team. You didn't see it's unfinished. G-Quacks is done. I thought I just got announced. Did they release the whole thing at once or something? Why didn't you tell me? I feel betrayed. It's on Prime. And guess who has Prime? I do. I guess that's what I'm binging. Thank you for giving me something to watch. Iron-Blooded Orphan soundtrack. Their soundtrack does go hard. It's so good. Nathan's my favorite. It's interesting. Do you think it does the series justice? Like, do you think it's good? Or do you think it's like, as people had the reservations on how the actual story would be. I do like the designs for the characters. It's the people that, one of the ladies that does the Pokemon designs as of late. I do like the colors. It kind of reminds me of how when they picked Mika Picasso for the newest Fire Emblem game. Just a sudden injection of like hyper colors. It's very cool. So let's check Gundam, the not traditional story. Have you anyone here ever heard of Big or Symbiotic Titan? I have. I don't know much about it, but I have. I enjoy it. I will leave it at that. I just gotta watch it. Okay, I will make that my homework. I will watch that for sure. Thank you for telling me. I've been waiting, thinking it wasn't even out yet. Good God. Okay, so that goes here. We've got this one. D1 is D1 on here? D1 is on here. And this one goes on here. E2 goes down here and clicks. Where? On here? On this part? What a strange little spot. I'm just trying to make sure it's properly sat. Hang on. Oh, I lied. Sorry. That slides here and this slides below it. Beam, beam. Or do I have it upside down? Wait, did I grabbed the right one, right? I'm not stupid. Okay, cool. Sorry, this is like part of the process of being like, did I do this right? Am I messing it up? This goes here, and then you need to go. Oh, I think I have it upside down. I do have it upside down. I knew that. I'm sorry. It's not staying in place. So let's say you need to click in place here, but then you click on top of that, right? But it probably won't stay. I gotta click it with something else first. No? Ooh. Stay, please. Thank you. Okay. Oh, it's gonna look so good. So I have the SD aerial, and when I put these pieces on too, I felt just as cool because it's like, oh, it's so cool. Okay. I do see why they made the top piece have its own if you wanted it, because the accent does lose. Cause it's quite smoky. It's a little less smoky than aerials were, but I don't know. I just like that silhouette effect a lot. And like, no, I prefer it this way. I have to stick with my brain being like, because it's in it. It's the guts of the robot, right? So it can't be like out for all to see. It's gotta look like that. I just think that looks better. It looks cooler to me. Whee! Big O was neat. Symbiotic Titan was mid. Hear me out. It's not the norm, but it's chill and the animation style was cool. Got it. I'm okay with a chill one. I'm not like super picky. I just want us to continue to keep making Gundam stuff because I don't need it to disappear. If you like UC stuff, I think it'll appeal to you. I see. Oh, we're talking about Big O and stuff. Oh, sorry. We're talking about that. I'm sorry. Big O is tough. I'll essential for as well. Jazz. You got me a jazz. You like jazz? It was mid in a way, but was watchable and had its charm. Titan, but yeah, it was beautiful to me. My favorite mech series is the Robotech Macross. Nice. That's a good one. I don't know, then my first was probably Voltron. You know, I know a lot of people who are fans of Voltron. I haven't seen Voltron really myself. I only have seen snippets, and I don't know. There was nothing wrong with Voltron. I just never got into it. I don't know. Someone say jazz? Freeform jazz? Watched that as a kid. I see. Trying to think. What am I doing? D113, D114. Sorry, my brain is starting to get all sluggish because I'm hungry. I wonder what I should eat today. Now, obviously, we're not gonna finish this tonight, but I'll be working on this tomorrow too. Just FYI for those who just came in or have been here for a little bit. We're just starting out for sure. I would love to spend all night doing it, but I have some work stuff I have to get done, so. You ever seen an anime called Gadguard? Kind of old school now, but it's cool. No, I haven't, but I'm totally willing to put it on my list. Is that a B? Wait, I don't have any B movie emotes. I just realized we gotta fix that. We gotta fix that at some point. Oh, I just realized our ads are starting soon. Here, I'm gonna snooze them. I'm gonna see if I can put us on shorter ads right now. Because whenever we're getting near the end of stream, I don't like when they throw the giant ads at you. So I'm gonna try and sleep it on you guys so you guys don't have to hit them yet. And then when we do, it'll be really tiny. because ain't nobody trying to see 3 minutes in a row. Do I have like is there a 30-second one? Like just a single ad I can throw on here? Yeah, I can add it on this list. Sorry, I'm trying to put on my quick commands list because I don't know. There's music too. You can get the one where it's the whole B movie. Oh, like zoomed up? According to all known laws of aviation, the bee should not be able to fly. Its wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground. The bee, however, flies anyway, because bees do not care what humans think is possible. Go back, go back, go back. I always did this and I had to stop because I'm like, I can't do it. I can't because we'll be here forever because that's one of my only skills that I should put on my resume. It's perfect. I love it. It's on the list. It's on the list. Thank you. It looks crazy. You've got to start thinking bee. Barry, you know what you gotta do. I gotta start thinking bee. Sorry, that's not her. His mom. That's his friend that says that. I used the wrong voice. Doon, 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 doo, doo. I did pretty good on these cuts. Oh, wow. I did pretty good. Like, you can barely see them. This one, I usually do all right, but this is, like, extra good. Like, I'm a little surprised. Almost seamless. It's, like, invisible. It's so satisfying. It's like, if you like things like Power Wash Simulator and stuff, I just feel like making a kit and erasing all the little injection mold spots is like, that's your thing. Like, that's your Coke. You know what I mean? I guess saying that's your Coke sounds crazy. I wouldn't know what that's like. Just FYI. Yeah, MVP is Lumine. Let's go. He's too good. This kid. I'm editing the email and it feels like a nice little co-working stream. Oh my goodness. I'm excited to see it. But that was just came where we pose for a absolute cinema emote. I'm very excited to put it on BTTV. Wait, should we make it like an actual emote? We could do that too. Obviously, I'll put it on both so that you guys can use it if you're not subbed. But like, if you guys want, like, would you guys use an absolute cinema emote in other chats, or would it kind of feel stupid? I don't know. What comes to diamond rank? I don't remember, but there's like 9 ranks, something like that. So I don't say. I don't know. BTV is good. You don't. Okay, that's fair. Dash fair. I feel like it'd be fun in other chats though too, low key. But I'll leave it up to you guys. As per usual, I concede to you. Favorite anime? Yeah, I want to know what your favorite anime is. I talk left and right about mine, so we already know. So you're goated in Mecha Brick? No, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say all that. I have played every single beta though, but I do like playing. I like playing Panther. Don't be mad at me. I just like being melee. We were grinding it, but I think we got to gold. We haven't gone any further though, because I haven't played since the last time we played, because I only play on stream. Okay, now they've got these pieces on. Where is my top piece? Okay, this goes on top. We do have a squad though, yeah. Alright, so the first Eureka 7. Ooh! Eureka 7 is a great one! That's a really good one. I wanted the second one to be more. I wanted more from it, but it's okay. That's okay. Haven't played in a minute. All of Star is my favorite. That's a good one. I haven't read Rare or Die though. I haven't seen that one. Wait, did I do all the jointing? I think I did, right? Yes. Come on, just slide in. Just slide in. You got this. I'm trying so hard not to break this. I get so scared. Remember, oh, so it's up there. I'm gonna need a new PC to play Mecha Break. I'm waiting for the PS5. No, I forgot that. No. That's the wrong one. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry anyone stuck in purgatory for ads. I apologize. It was not my intention. I was trying to save you all. But luckily it didn't do the 3-minute one. It just did the 1.5. But I was trying to do 30 seconds to get that out of your guys' way. Look at that, dude. Does that not look so good? Ah, it's so good. It's so good. So good I could cry. It's great. It's bloody great. Right arm. Right arm, right arm. I guess we can start the right arm. I mean, yeah, I can't like finish it probably, but D18. Do I need 7 also? Yes, I do. Gosh, I freaking forgot how fun it is, man. I love sitting here and talking to you guys while building stuff. Oh, that reminds me. Is the ad over? So I can ask? I was gonna ask you guys. I asked in Discord, shout out to the Discord, but obviously not everyone's in there, so. I've never done a Nuzlocke, but everyone keeps around me is doing Nuzlocks right now. Should we try to do our first Nuzlocke attempt with Pokemon? There's also a poll in the Discord if you want to vote for which gen we do. I only have the gens that I played, so 2 of them are missing, just FYI. Hi, Tay! How are you, handsome? How you doing? How you doing? What's new with you? It is for me. We can both do our first Nuzlocks. Right, so I'm saying you're doing yours. I kind of want to do mine, you know? Just feel like it would be fun. Especially because, like, I don't know. But I would feel so bad. I'm so nervous. I thought about maybe we should try and just emulate an earlier gen because the games are shorter, kind of. Because I don't know how long that's going to take if we do, like, a later on game. You know what I mean? But we were having fun playing through Sword. So I was like, why not up the ante? Good, how about you? I'm doing alright. You seem happy to see me? Of course. Of course. I've been away off the internet. I'm sure we probably have noticed because I've just been gone. But like, you know, I miss everybody and I just want to catch up, but I'm always just so busy. So it is good to see you. I always want to try and pop by your stream, but I'm always busy when everyone's on. Can't believe I didn't finish my first one because I got emotional. Listen, I think you doing that is one of the cutest things I've ever seen you do. For context, like, Mark felt so bad having to get rid of somebody that he like stopped doing his Nuzlocke. I just think it's like the sweetest thing. But that being said, I'm gonna toss y'all to the waste if I have to. I'm just saying, like, we gonna get that run done. But I don't know. I just think it's always fun when you play Pokemon because Pokemon's so universally like people like kind of care. Understandable? Yeah. By chance, you like ROM hacks of Pokemon's type style games. So I've never played any ROM hacks. I have seen the newer one that came out. I think it was for Emerald that they changed up. I think it's cool what they do with ROM hacks. I don't have experience with them. So no opinion. I do think they're very neat what they get done. I've only attempted one Nuzlocke and it was a randomized Soul Link with 2 other people. What the fuck did you just say to me? What does that mean? Randomized Soul Link? We did not get far. Rounds at 60 on my Serious S, but looks like a PS2 game. Now, will you ever play Elden? I've played Elden Ring. We got very, very far in very little time, and then my save file corrupted. I made a second save file, and low-key I've been thinking about just grinding all the bosses offline because we were so far, you know? So, I don't know. But I do want to go back at some point. If we're talking about because I have the DLC. I want to get to the DLC. I'm so mad. Like, for Night Rain, I don't own Night Rain. I don't really intend to, but we will. I just need to play another one because I have Neo at this point, so I need to get back to other Souls likes too. Wu Chang is out. I want to know what everyone's opinion on Wu Chang is first before I, like, is there a demo for it? I'd like to see that if I could before biting the bullet. Cause I do like Souls likes a decent chunk. They're really fun, especially with you guys around. I never knew that if you had a strong enough relationship with Pokemon, it can leave if you try to release it. Yeah. How far is the gun plot? We are currently head and body is done. We're gonna barely start the arm, but we're about to stop soon. Once again. Soul Link is a Nuzlocke, but you play alongside another person, and when you each catch your air Pokemon, they're linked. So if one person loses it, both have to release that Pokemon. That just sounds like you want to be heartbroken. That just sounds awful. No. That'd be exciting, not gonna lie. I think it would be fun. Just because, like, the only reason I'm kind of sad about Elden Ring's save file being gone is because we accidentally skipped what's his name? Was it Godfrey? I don't remember. The first one, the first boss. I skipped him on accident. And then I saw his second form. We never got to go back and run his second phase area in the golden top area where the city is before you get to the second sentinel. Like, I'm so sad. Like, I never got to go and run that back, though I never got to fight him in the first place. We fought him the second save, and we beat his ass, like, right away, but... Margot, not Margit. Margit's different. Margot is the first one, right? Something like that. I don't freaking remember. Yeah, the slave was corrupted, Tipsy. Like, the whole thing. The save on mine corrupted, the save on Steam. It happened when they updated to the DLC. When the DLC came out, my game stopped working. And I tried everything on Steam, community pages, everything on the internet, I couldn't do it. I don't know how it's possible. Yes, so my whole chat was surprised because I accidentally basically like speed ran, skipped it. I didn't even know because I was just exploring. I jumped and moved around, was doing shit. And then suddenly they were like, how was the first fight? And I was like, what first fight, bitch? I fought the tree sentinel, but I didn't fight anything else. And then we went through every dungeon. I basically cleared like all the way through. We got through all the other stuff in, what's that freaking, I've already forgotten the names of the place. The molten lava place is the first place I went to, like the place with all the big puppy dogs that are cute as hell and the crows. We beat all that stuff there. We got through all that. We fought, the next one we went to was the, not that one. And then we went all the way up to the moon area. Then we fought, what's her name? Moon bitch that shoots the moon beam at you. We fought her, killed her. She was easy. And then we went to man who turns into asteroid. Can you tell I haven't played in a while because I lost my save file? We killed him. He was fine. And then he does the whole crater shit. The only boss that I was not, Radon, there you go. Sorry. Yeah, Radon. Like, Radon was like the only one that I had a problem with because like, no, not Radon, sorry. Radon I didn't have a problem with. It was the star beast, because to give context, I played Dex runs with no upgrades other than just Dex. And I wasn't using like specialty katana. I was just doing katana. I didn't realize at the end that we could dual katana because I just didn't know. So I was doing one katana, Dex build, nothing else. So then we did that. Shut up. Astel? No, Astel's the skeleton dude, right? With the thing. He's like the one with the centipede body. He's sick. I love him. If that's what you're talking about. I'm talking about the guy in the crater. The weird beast thing. Is that his name? No, not Elden Beast. That's the end of the game. I'm pretty sure. My friend's getting smoked by Radon, so you're hardcore. I wouldn't say, so like, I wouldn't toot my own horn. I don't think I'm bad at Souls-likes. I wouldn't say I'm great at Souls-likes. Like, I just think because I played most of them, like the Souls series. So like, I've experience, I'm a veteran, but I wouldn't say I'm like crazy. You know what I mean? Because when your dex is high, it's a matter of patience. You just wait and then you that shit stagger. Bam. You know what I mean? Bad? No. You just yeah, exactly. I like my Souls games really hard, rough. Like, I'm not saying that I play the hardest runs you could ever run. Like, I'm no Miss Mika, but I definitely play them probably like less fun for people. But I find that really fun. Cause to me, like playing them other, hey, reset. I didn't realize the chat reset. It worked. Like, I don't know, playing them just like full strength or something, like it's just kind of boring to me. And like upgrading your weapons, we upgraded at the end. We started upgrading weapons because it was just taking forever. It wasn't even like a, just we're boring ourselves. But I wore a pumpkin head that I got at like level 3, and whatever garb we found at like level 10, I don't know, I wasn't changing that shit either. I just do whatever. I really don't give a shit. Like just sheer willpower is how we go. Hi, May. Girls don't like SpongeBob trying to remember his name. Fuck off. Fuck you. Yeah, Falling Star Beast. That guy is not fun. Like, cause he's just like, when you don't do much damage unless you stagger, it's really a pain when they move like a motherfucker. You know what I mean? I don't know. The Avatar. Meanwhile, Nema beating all the bosses with a rock. Yeah, I like beating them with just like a sword or something very simple. I don't know. Did you knit this? Yeah, I knit this one. Just like the other one. This little extra piece is not broken. It's just supposed to tuck it in. But yeah, I made this one recently. So you're a masochist? With games, yeah. With Souls games, it's called Masocore for a reason. It's called Masocore, so it's okay. Don't work out, I'm doing all right. Nude runs, my friend did it in Demon Souls. So Demon Souls is the only Souls game I haven't played all the way through because I was too young to play Demon Souls and understand what was going on. And I've been waiting to have a PS5 one day, which I will when Ghost of Yotei comes out. I think I've decided I'm just going to buy the Ghost of Yotei one. And then we'll play Demon Souls Remake because I've been wanting that forever. I'm super excited. So I'm gonna need a green blanket, Chief. Isn't it cute? All these different ones? It took me like, I don't know, 2.5 hours. Yeah, I'll make you one. I'll send it to you. I still can't believe Polygon and me had to agree the other day. Then they said no Souls till 2028. We were Souls out now. And I was like, thank you. I know. The day you have to agree with Polygon is when you know it's over. No, I'm just kidding. I want one. How much? I don't sell them actually. There is an Until Dawn movie, but it's not exactly Until Dawn. It's like Until Dawn references in a movie, just so you know. It's about kids in a cabin and there's an hourglass, like the logo for it or whatever. And it's like references to Wendigos and shit. Yeah, I made this. I made that blue one I wear all the time too. Yeah. Until Dawn, yeah, it's not Until Dawn at all. It's whack from Wish or Temu. If Demon Souls was on PC, I know, dude. I've been telling you guys, I need... Man, I don't know. I just want them to port Bloodborne. Please do. Please do. So I can lose my mind again. Because now that Bloodborne PSX will never be done, what am I living for in terms of Bloodborne stuff? I can't stay in Hopium forever. $50. Take it or leave it. Wishmu, now give me that Bloodborne remaster remake. I just need listen, they're not gonna let us. They're not gonna let us. So I'm just begging for a port. Because I can't just keep playing it on, you know what I mean? Thought y'all want a new Bloodborne? I just want Bloodborne. I am not like oh my god, we need a Bloodborne sequel. I honestly think Bloodborne's one of those, it's just like having a Sekiro sequel. I don't want a sequel of either of those. They're both perfect. Leave them alone. Leave them alone. I can't say anything about Dark Souls 2 Scholar because there's 3 obviously, so. Which there is another Souls game they're working on. It has a tag for like Souls because they use like a code system and they use the code for the Souls thing. I'm wondering, I kind of low-key hope it's another Armored Core. If it's another Armored Core, you guys remember when the last one came out? We're gonna be all in that shit. I love Armored Core. I just want KH4. Did they have us an announcement year for that? Is it next year? Or they still don't have anything? Once we get to KH4 being out, maybe I'll consider playing KH3. Because I haven't. I'm gonna need a whole ass upgrade. Duskblood. Oh, Duskblood's not the same though. I know everyone thinks Duskblood is just Bloodborne 2. It's not, because it's a different type. It's like vampires and shit. It's like, and not Eldritch at all, from what I understand. And I think it has a similar like vibe, but I wouldn't call them the same. Because if we start, also just think about it this way. If as a group we all go, oh my god, thank you for getting this Bloodborne 2 in the form of a Switch game that I don't want to play. You know, they're gonna be like, oh, thank God. We got Bloodborne done. We don't have to work on Bloodborne now because they're so happy with Duskblood. And you don't want that. You think you want that. You don't want that. TNT is getting a Souls like at some point. That would be freaking crazy. Armorborn. Yeah. Have you tried? Did you like Witching and Law? So I haven't seen it. I haven't tried it. It came out 2 days ago. Does it have a demo? Because I just don't, I would have the Souls games, all of them, but I just don't have money like that. I still have Neo I gotta play because everyone keeps telling me I like Neo a lot. And we did the last Souls game we like played and engaged in was the demo for frick, what's that DNF one? What's his name? Kazan, the first gap. That was fun. Pretty simple, but that was fun. I love the parry on that. That parry is really good. Oh, Stellar Blade. We played Stellar Blade's demo too. That's good too. That's also good. I don't know. Yeah. Thank you, 6. So it appears why they even made it Until Dawn movie. The game was already moving. The choice of the multiple ends are also gone. Yeah, I heard. I don't know why they did. I think it's just because they wanted money. Didn't Blumhouse make that shit? Blumhouse just leashes everything like crazy. Also, separate. Did you guys see that there's a FNAF 2 movie coming out? The only good thing about hearing that there's a FNAF 2 movie is that apparently the guy that's in one of the Scream movies and the guy who plays Scooby in that Scooby-Doo movie, I can forget his name, that's the only thing I can think off the top of my head, are like, they're like a duo in that. And I was like, okay. There was a FNAF 1, yeah. Yeah, it's been out. Oh, it's been out. Yeah, Matthew Lillard. Yeah, that guy. Yeah, and him and the guy who plays like the original Scream dude, the Ghostface killer. It's on Game Pass. I don't have Game Pass. I really should just invest in Game Pass, I think, at this point, because there's just too many games to be playing. Which is on Game Pass? The one that stole Project BBQ from you? Yes, exactly. No Project Barbecue for you. Just that we dropped the DNF 3D memo for following trends, right? And it became a Souls-like, literally May's worst enemy. I mean, to be honest, FNAF 1 was not that bad. It was not that bad. I watched it. It's not that bad. I still don't think we should have done it, but it wasn't that bad. I'll give you that. No, I don't have a Cash App. I'll just get it at some point. Saw an image and thought they were just chilling. No, they're both in the movie, bro. I was like, okay. Two horror baddies in the same movie? Okay. FNAF 1 movie was rumored since like 2012. I don't know when the fuck that shit came out. Yeah, I don't know. I've just never used, I don't know. I've never used it. But yeah, the Five Nights at Freddy's movie came out like 2 years ago, I'm pretty sure. Let me look it up. Matthew Lillard was like, oh, I just saw who Matthew Lillard is. Oh my God, that's the best casting they could have done for that. I didn't realize it was him. Yes, it was 2 years ago, October 27th of 2023. Shit took mad long. Yeah, because they were doing forever on it. But yeah, I will say it wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I still think that like the mascot CG shit's kind of just whack. But that's because FNAF is just at that point where I just wish they would stop. That's all. I just wish they would stop. Like, it was fun for a long time just tracking it, but like Scott selling his soul to the devil and just like making a bajillion things is really just, I'm so sick of it. Will I watch the second one? Probably. But like, good God, I'm so over it. Did Mad Long 2 like 6, Riyu? What? No, you're fucking wrong. 6? 2023 was 2 years ago? Yeah, it's 2025. Why does it feel like 5? Yeah, you're over here tripping. You straight up tripping. I haven't seen Game Theory for a long time. Well, MatPat's gone. They sold the channel, so. If you didn't know, ding dong, Matt's been gone. I don't know what's the lore now. There's a lot of lore. There's a lot of random shit. They've gone too far? I think so, in my opinion. Not me. You guys want to see my Final Fantasy cards? I low-key want to open the pack even though we're not there, because we're like right there. I've just been waiting to open this magic pack. I don't know. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. I don't know. We're just yapping now at this point. They sold the channel? I thought Matt just retired unless someone he worked would take over. No, so he retired because he wanted to focus on his wife and kids. And so he retired and they sold it to their friends that work there. I'll play Fortune again. So do I. You're telling me. I've been wanting to forever, but I just don't have the time to invest. It would have to go and bleed into my streaming time, and that's the problem. There's just too many games to play and not enough time to stream. If I had the energy to stream all day, every day, I would, but I unfortunately cannot. Here's a Yashtola. Control the addiction, open the pack. Maybe. I'm gonna think for 10 minutes and maybe I will. I should get the Sonic Magic cards at one point. You should. MMOs consume so much time. They sure freaking do. They sure freaking do. I'm all the way at Endwalker. Well, technically filler between Shadowbringers and Endwalker. And so I need to go back so I can play and then go to Dawn Trail because I'm not like Endwalker's what I'm interested in. Because Endwalker, like it was already so freaking juicy. And then in Shadowbringers, it was fire. Like my favorite expansion was Heaven's Word, but Shadowbringers I think took the cake for me because it's so fucking good. They're still high up there, but like that shit was good. Once again, when 14 streams, do we really want that? Do we really want that? I'm in the same bubble, I think. Really? Yeah, well, so I hated Heaven's Word. I know a lot of people didn't like Heaven's Word. I really liked it, but keep in mind, my opinion was formed because Stormblood to me was not good. I'm sorry if you like Stormblood. Stormblood was too political in a way that I just didn't give a shit about. Like, I didn't fuck with it. I don't know why. Now, in terms of side quests and shit, some of the best shit ever. All the Asian mythos stuff. Do Do that shit again. That was really good. Do that again. But the actual main story I didn't give a shit about. Now reveals and stuff like that were cool, but otherwise, you know what I mean? I think it gave us some cool areas. I think it gave us some new movement and stuff. Very cool. I can appreciate what Stormblood did, but as a main story, I understand it was necessary. Like at some point, the story quests had to be at that point because it lays the road for the rest of the expansions, right? So I get that it had to be that bitch. I'm just not feeling it. Stormblood's my favorite. I know. Listen, I have the collector's edition of Stormblood with the statue. So like, I get it. Someone almost made me quit playing the game. You mean the main story didn't make you almost quit the game originally? Heaven to me was just short. That's completely fair. I just really liked the lore in Heaven's Ward at first. But when we got to Shadowbringers, I was like, oh, this is pretty good. But then I was like, oh, fuck, it's pretty good. And when you get all the extra stuff afterwards, oh, it's so good. It's good. I was very surprised. But Endwalker has a lot of cool stuff. And I've been somehow avoiding spoilers, knock on my table, this whole time. I know some stuff from certain things that I wanted to be spoiled on because I just have theories and stuff. But like, I just want to see how it all unfolds. And I really need to do that before it's too late. Dawn Trail is, like, I don't know. I'm not as excited since that's supposed to be like the next series of things to go through. So I'm not like as turned up for it, but I don't know. Eventually. All the snow landscapes to me are so dull in any game. I think it's because, so I feel that way sometimes too. People feel this way about deserts also. I think the reason why is because the monotony in color. All sand, all snow. I think it dulls your mind subconsciously, and that's why you think that way, which I can completely understand. For me, forests and jungles and stuff are some of my favorites, so I completely get it. But I do love a good desert landscape for sure. I finished Shadowbringers but stopped before Endwalker because I just wasn't enjoying the combat. That's kind of fair. I do think that the combat is, I don't know. I love grinding, so it's really fun for me to just do the grinding part, but I will say the combat was kind of like, I have an identity crisis because once they stopped messing with the scholar shit, I had to figure out my new thing and I became a DPS player instead. And so I don't know if DPS is where my heart really is still though, which is why I want to go back because Sage and what's that other one that came out? Viper? Picto? Pfeffer? Whatever. There's a bunch of them. And so I feel like that might even help me a little bit, to be honest. Dawn Trail through the start of the downfall. Wait, isn't like it's not good? So you're telling me I shouldn't? Should I play only through Endwalker and then stop and just say the Final Fantasy 14's over? Is that what you're telling me? I'm an acquired taste. You have to like MMOs. MMOs kind of all have that same style if they're traditional, so I completely get it. And it's like 14 combat. My MMOs were Blade and Soul and Vindictus. Oh, well, of course you're spoiled. Hello? Blade and Soul and Vindictus are very, action. I completely get that. Oh, did you know, May? I saw a book the other day, like a manga. The cover is by the artist that does the art for Blade and Soul. I am dead ass. Like, it has to be because it's such a unique, distinct, like, calligraphy wuxia look. And I was like, damn, I didn't realize you were still making shit low-key. No. It's a Blade and Soul manga, I'm pretty sure. I think that's what it was. Is Shadow screen frozen? I've been looking at my B messages for a minute. Yeah, I think it's broken. Let me try and refresh it. Maybe it works. It is. Ryu, kick the machine, please. Sorry, I tried to fix it. Listen, I know it could have been his wife as well. She has amazing art. Oh, the makeup. I love when artists like have a partner that's also an artist. No, I can see the emote, but I can't see the chat. Womp, womp, womp. I miss Emma's like WoW and 14. You know what I miss? I miss Terra. I fucking miss Terra online, dude. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what, like, if you judge me or if you like didn't like that MMO. I miss that MMO, man. That shit was great. I used to grind that shit all the time. Some K-Tronada in the background. Woo! Shit was great. I had people complaining about tab targetings, like everything can't or shouldn't be the same. She does like a lot of the spicy stuff on Nikke and tells him it's not spicy enough, not putting that out in my house. Nice. I had a bad Terra experience. That's fair. A lot of people did. But I play MMOs alone, so that's kind of why it wasn't that bad for me, I guess. Terra Classic is back if you want to try it. What do you mean Terra Classic is back? Did someone buy them? Don't lie to me. What? Oh. What? Server status offline. Why'd you lie to me? Did you just twist the knife? Hello? Then I did a little 50 or something on Terra, maybe Thursday. I played the port though on PS4. Wait, I don't understand. What is this? I just really like the visuals of that game. And not in like a weird, like, don't be fucking freaky and be like, oh, is it because the demon looking ladies are hot or something? I'm just saying, I just liked the landscape was cool to me. Also, the flow felt pretty good for me in terms of leveling and going to new areas. I get really bored if I don't move areas like every 5 to 10 levels. So it's offline. I saw some people playing it a week ago. You lied to me. That's crazy. I can't believe you've done this to me. I can't believe you've done this. It's okay. Why did I get blue balled via eardrums from chat? Wait, what? Did we had test for so long that I wanted action combat MMOs to rise and they never did. I'm actually quite sad that a lot of hack and slashes did not make it. There were some decent ones in there. They just didn't make it. I think MMOs just aren't able to survive currently in the gaming climate. They don't generate enough resources, I think, for investors to give a shit, and that's why we lose them all the time, which is really sad. All right. Fuck it, I'm gonna open this pack. Consider yourself lucky, chat. We have one sub less. I'm just joking, that sounds crazy. All right, for fun. Let me put away this stuff and then we'll do this. I don't usually break it, but I really want to open this magic deck, so I just want to see if we get a cool card. That's the market small. Yeah, exactly. Now when I fall asleep, it's been like 20 years of it. I mean, listen, that's fair. I get it. I understand. All right, for now, we will close this up. I wonder if I use my second camera to show you the cards, or will they look like ass? I don't really want them to. Hello? Close! Jesus. Sorry. Excuse me, pardon me on that. All right. I think that's okay. This is decent enough. I'll show you on the main camera if it doesn't. So, we're gonna open this. This is a play booster, so it's gonna have 14 cards and it's a guarantee full in every pack. I've never opened magic cards. I don't think there's a trick or anything. I'm just gonna open them. But again, thank you for basically hitting the goal today. So I appreciate it. So this is for you. I don't know how to open this. It looks so strange. Do I like peel it? Like a book? Do you have Bahamut? No. This is my first one. So maybe we will today. I'm assuming you open it like this, right? I'm scared I'm gonna bend some shit. Can I cut it open? I'm scared. No. Aww, Bladders, thank you for gifting us up. Thank you. I appreciate you. I wasn't trying to pressure anybody. I was just saying thank you, though. I appreciate it. Thank you for gifting to Danny. Quick, Google it. Oh, well, there's art in here. Wait, I'm ripping art that's inside here. I can't even see it, though. No. Wait, who's in here? There's like a person. I'm scared. Is there like a peel tab? It looks like there's one inside here. Wait, but who is this? I'm just gonna rip it sideways. It's fine. Is it Lulu or some shit? Oh, it's my wife! Oh my god. Wait, it's my wife. No, there was a pull tab. Fuck me. Look. My wife and also Tara. Tara's not my wife. I'm sorry. Charlie, thank you for gifting a sub also. It's me, Dio! Konodiada! Nice. Is that a motherfucking JoJo reference? Thank you for gifting a sub. Look, my wife! Thank you, Charlie. And thank you for starting a hype train. 2 hype trains in one day is fucking crazy. All right, we are asleep. Okay, so apparently, if you look really carefully here, there is like a pull tab, but you can't see it on the front. So I guess I was supposed to peel this secondary one. Good to know for future reference, I guess. Anyway, I'm gonna find a way to preserve this picture of my wife, so. All right. Yeah, still my baby girl. Oh god, so I should have like a kid on Christmas. I think that's very nice. What do you mean, my wife? I did this as nice as I could. Oh, speaking of my wife, did you guys know that the official slogan of Kazakhstan is very nice? That's insane. I cannot believe that. Tara, not Celeste, the thong-wearing magic knight who gets with the guy who keeps his dead ex-wife on ice in his basement. Whoa, 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 whoa. That sounds like spoilers, May. My god. It's very nice to know. That sounds like that's nice, honey. Like you're telling your kid to like be quiet. Energy. Is there a trick to magic packs? Yeah, is there? There is not. Okay, cool. Well, there's nothing special about these. You can just open these. Okay, very cool. Oh no, that's what I'm saying. It's giving that energy. It's crazy. Okay. Okay. I'm excited. please. Okay, we will start at the beginning. So dragoons, wyvern. It's a Gaelic cat. I think Gaelic cats are so freaking cool, dude. I'm just gonna show on the main one. It's fine. Let me pull us up on the main camera instead. Here. Gaelic cat. Oh, I can just zoom us in. Okay. There's a Gaelic cat. Suplex. If it would show, it's trying to focus on my face. Suplex. Enhance, right. Namaste Trainer! Wait, look at him! I fucking love the Namazu, dude! I fucking love the Namazu. Will you stop focusing on my face? Oh, dude. It's so cute. Preesh is... I love Preesh. Do you guys like Preesh? You guys fuck with Preesh, right? I love Preesh. I use her in theater rhythm all the time. Cool. So I always say Kickern. Is it Chickern? I never know. The merchant. Nice, nice. Another beast group. These guys are... I don't know how I feel about these guys because I think they're kind of cool, but low-key they're giving like Jar Jar Binks. You know what I mean? Just in case you just know Shantoto, that's fair. Hail Gigas. Okay. Cool, cool. Trample Haste. Wait, this is one of the ones I wanted, the Shadowbringers art. Holy shit. Wait, look. Yo, dude. Dude, I think that's a good card. I've seen these in cards. Hang on, I gotta put a sleeve. I gotta sleeve it. Hang on. I gotta sleeve it. I don't even think it's like it's not a foil. I just need it. Hang on. Holy shit. Nice pull. Hello. Hang on. Hold on. I need to find a... Okay, sorry, Palafin EX. Shit, dude. Dude, this is fucking... I'm losing it. Holy fuck. Oh, she's pulling the sleeve out. Oh my god. I was so scared I would pull something good and I was gonna want and play more. No. Okay. Next card is Valkyrie Aerial Unit. Hikaru, thank you for 20 months. Thank you for getting us close to the next level of the hype train. Okay, so Valkyrie Aerial Unit. Lionheart, okay. We got a little squall action. All right. We love to see it. Looks pretty cool here, actually. He looks kind of not squally. Can we get his rival, man? Dark Knight's Great Sword. Cool. I can barely see it. It's so dark. I love the art in Magic so much, dude. It's so freaking good. Remake 8 already? Gunblade Boss? I feel that. So my goal ideally is to get 13 cards because I've been collecting the TCG for it. I want the Final Fantasy 13 because 13 is one of my favorite Final Fantasies. Strong opinion, I know. Hey, back to focusing, please. Please. Hello? Thank you. The Masamune, that's a cool card. Legendary Artifact. Look how pretty he is. Maybe remake would take as long as 7 people are saying 9 would get the remake first. Much I love 9, I don't think it needs a remake. I think it can handle not having one for a while, yeah. Syncopate? Oh my god, it's this motherfucker! It's that guy. It's this guy. You motherfucker. That's a cool card, though. That's really cool, actually. It's pretty. I jumped 13 so fast. It's completely fair. Most people did. I've just been a defender my whole life of 13. Anything else? Mountain. So basically, I think that's it. Is that and hero. So a token and also... Hello? Focus. Good God. Is it really that hard? There we go. Hero. I was like Khajiit. Holy shit. My worlds are blending. A Mikote. And Lim Salominsa and copy. So Catboy, yeah, we got him. Okay, cool. This is a cool card too. I just wish I didn't hate this motherfucker. So this is our foil. It's very cool. I wish our foil had been the full art, but it's okay. If it would focus one more time. And our cool full art though, I feel fucking cool. Just so we see our good looks today. I'm very happy. The last time we pulled something, I also pulled a full art. For my Pokemon fans, I will show you. You don't like Seymour? He's a bitch! He's a good character. He's a bitch, though. For those that didn't know, we pulled Pokemon last time and we pulled Team Rocket's Eradicate last time. So there is that. So anyway, good fucking luck, dude. I don't even know. Hang on. I need to know if this is unenhanced, please. Is this like a... Oh my God. I can't believe it, dude. I can't fucking believe it. Like, I can't fucking believe it. I legit can't believe... Oh, it's... That's a good card. That's an expensive fucking card. Not like, don't think it's like $1,000. It's like $15-20. That's a good, it's expensive card. There is a holo version, which makes me a little sad. It'd be cool if we could have one, but that's really cool. Neat. Yay, how fun. I really want to get the Final Fantasy 13 one of either Commander of one Lightning or the other Lightning. I also want Firian's OG Amano art as a full art because Firian is just that bitch. He's just that guy. We love a Desert Rose. And I also want a Yashtola full art of some sort. I think it would be cool. Obviously any Hero of Light I'll take. Because all my stuff is always Final Fantasy themed and my names and stuff. But there's an Endwalker one. Oh, there's an Endwalker one to match this one. Holy fuck. Oh, I'm just so happy. This is so fucking cool. Give me anything about Bahamut? Yes, Bahamut is very cool. I know there's some 15 art ones too. There's just a lot of cool ones. I would love... Wait, I want to know. Is there a Vieira card? Or like Fran? It doesn't have to show me her cheeks. There's 2 Balthier and Fran cards. One's in the tactic style and one's in the... Oh my God. Wait, there's so... My loves. There is a Vieira card also. But the Vieira card is in the Final Fantasy MTG. I mean, TCG, not MTG. I'm sorry. My worlds are blending again. I got Lightning Army of One in Magic Arena. That's so cool. That's so cool. Sally, I only know the news about Magic and FF collab. It's so cool. Yay. We've been so lucky. You know, it's funny. I was at the store when I got it and I literally was like, I grabbed this one first. This has to be like the one. This is the one for sure. So anyway. I really like this Namazu one. I kind of want to put it on the back of my phone. It's super cute. I tried to show it to the small camera. I'm fucking stupid. This is really fucking cute. The Gala cat is also super cute. Ugh. The art for this game is so freaking good. So freaking good. Anyway, all right. I hope you all had a fun time today. I had a fun time with you. It is time for us to say goodbye, unfortunately. But I will see you guys tomorrow. We will build more robots and talk about more cool stuff again. If you want to see my socials, they are right there in the chat. You can either look at all those or you can do that as well. Come back soon. I am always here on the weekends. My schedule is Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday at 2 p.m. PST. It's also converted there for you. Anytime I change my schedule, you'll see it pinged either in the title down below or you'll see it on Discord. So keep your eyes peeled if you want to ping or something. But otherwise, appreciate you guys so much. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. I'm going to go eat. So bye. Thanks again. Generosity. Poisson.